everything set up for y'all. For y'all. And then we will get rocking and rolling for today. How you guys doing? A couple people here on YouTube. It looks like Don is in here on Twitch. How was the weekend, guys? Always appreciate the love. Always appreciate. Don, what'd you get up to this weekend? Yeah, thank you. That should be a lot better. That should be a lot better. How's that? Here, I'll give you a free woo so you can tell me if it sounds good or not. You let me know. What? I actually don't mind the elevator music at all, Don. Jeez. You're just hating on the elevator. Hating on the elevator music. You both. Why so much hate? It's overstimulating. All right, well, does it sound better now? Do I have the volume at better spots for you guys? You let me know. Good question. It's all good, Don. It was actually busy. We ended up getting around like 25 late enrollments, which was chaotic. It was good. I mean, we learned a lot on how to do the next tournament. The gamer tag of the winner was Goku with a Gallade EX deck. And the second place player, can't remember his name, was playing Dialga Arceus, and third place was Giratina. Out of our people from the community, we ended up getting who did the best? Claudie ended up coming in 6th place, and Bugcatcher Zach got in 8th place. So from the regulars, that's how we did. It was stiff competition, though. It was stiff competition. A lot of good players from all over the world. I think the winner was from Portugal, and the second place was from India, which is pretty phenomenal, to be honest. Goku was saying that he woke up at like 5 a.m. to do the tournament. Wow. Literally nobody is on the YouTube right now, which is fine, but that very, very rarely happens. I've yet to see that in a very long time. Chaotic. All right, well, either way. We got a bunch of you on Twitch, so who cares about YouTube? How have you guys been doing? What did you guys get up to this weekend? Zaire, how was hanging out with your dad? Dawn, did you get all of your stuff that came up done? Did you get all your work done? It was okay. All right. I am one. It was your birthday. Congrats. Congrats on the birthday. Well, this is just going to suck either way, but like we may as well just get the Misty out on the board, I think. Especially if we get tails, then it don't matter even a little bit. Look what I just put on general in Discord. Okay, I'll go take a look. Better be worth it. Oh my. Wait, did you make that? Crap, we just lost. We literally just like first turn lost this. That's a rough go. I guess we didn't quite first turn lose this, but like... Official backdrop the devs chose for the art. That's cool. That's really cool, Don. That is cool. Question is, do we just die here instantly? Probably. Well, I'm glad that everybody had at least a half-decent weekend. Half-decent weekend, we'll take it. If that's what we can get, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, that's wild. I wonder why that glitch is there. Very interesting. Alright. Well, despite it does look already better for us. Also today, guys, we are going to be opening. We're going to do it later because there isn't very many people on right now. We're going to give it a little bit of time. We are going to be opening the 151 boxes today, though. I owe you guys 2 booster boxes, so we're going to open those. It's only fair. It's only fair. You're leaving in an hour and a half. Where the heck are you going? Are you? Oh, because I'm late. You're going home by then. Then you're just gonna ignore me for the rest of the night. That's what you're doing. I'm literally just teasing. But yeah, are you just done work in an hour and a half? All right. Yep, I get off at 7, then have an hour drive home to start dinner. Dude, that's such a commute. Is it just... I feel like we've talked about this before. That's wild. Snapping, how you doing? How was the rest of your weekend? I mean, this guy's definitely had like a half decent start. I was like far behind, but like, I don't know. I feel like I've kind of brought this back. It was good. Snapping, I was looking at your results on the tournament. You did actually pretty good. I don't mean like actually like I was expecting you to do bad. I'm just saying you did pretty good. Trash? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're not even going to attempt to get the other Gyarados on the board. We'll wait one more attack, and then we'll use the Irida. Yeah. We got you a new gas grill. Oh, you're all over that. Please take into account that 2 of my opponents did not show up. So I got 2 free wins. So? That was your first tournament ever, Snapping. Good, I'm glad you had fun. And also take into account, your first win was against the guy who won. Like, I mean, you weren't here, so you for day 2, but your first loss was against the guy who won. So, you know, I think that merits some consideration towards what you're feeling bad about, in my opinion. Alright, so he's going to be able to do... Oh yeah, that does 40. Takes me to 140. Yeah, now we got this. We got this in the bag. Tomorrow you get the ducks? Dude, do that. That's sweet. Are we still solid on the names? Are we still solid on the names? And we get the concede. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. Well, I think that is excellent news. Excellent news for our community, but mostly excellent news for you. All right. Get another game going. Wow, I am just like blown away at how quiet. Oh, there we go. We do finally have some people in on YouTube. Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to drop some likes on the stream. We do very much appreciate it. It does help us out. You guys are being massively quiet today. Took forever for there to even be one viewer in on YouTube. At least now we got, it looks like 6. Welcome in, guys. Don't be shy. Say hi. Oh, what's the thing by my name? That's a good question. I don't know. Cheer 1K. It means that you've... Oh, there you go. It's a cheering 1000 badge. Snapping Turtle cheers 1000 bits to Donnie's Pokestop channel. You can switch it if you click on it to other things. But that's, I believe, what you have it set to. We have both Misty. Yeah, let's just go for this. We go on, so the Palkia origin form gets the Misty, even though it doesn't work, because we don't have 2 Pokemon on the back. If we had 2 Pokemon on the back, we would have done it differently. Lucario EX full art, that's sweet. And the shiny Weedle. I want the shiny Weedle. That is definitely one I would like. Alright, so we're going to play this. Let's throw our own Rocky Helmet down. Come on, there we go, Magikarp. Perfect. Rocky Helmet. Let's try to get this Dialga down to below 140 before we have to fight it. That is super cool, Dawn. Super cool. How old is your son? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Okay. Gyarados up and fired. Tough. Go. Okay. So I think what we're going to do... We could have Irida too. That wouldn't have been the worst idea in the world. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go right into Gyarados. Won't matter. Gets us to 3 energies, 2 on Palkia. So we can actually go in with either one. But if he can't get anything on the bench for his next attack, this is like very clearly one. Slayer! Hiya! How you doing? What have you been up to, Slayer? Welcome. Did you catch us on the weekend at all? We hosted our very first Pokemon Pocket tournament. Did you catch any of that over the weekend, Slayer? Alright, so he's gotten some work in now. He's at least going to get his Arceus on the board now. Very fortunate for me. No, I was busy then. It's all good. It's all good. Just curious. We did have a blast running the tournament, though. I will say. It was a blast. It was fun for all. We will absolutely be running another tournament. There will always be another tournament. The goal now is to be running one tournament per month. Nice. Donald. That's not my name. Don is short for Donald. That's why we go with Donnie. Because my name isn't actually Donald. Who would have thought? Who would have thunked it? Alright. Let's just go for Whirlpool. Oh, and we deleted one of their energies. I've been grinding the ranked though. Very nice. Slayer, how far are you on the ranked now? How far are you? I've only done ranked when I've been on stream, so I have not been necessarily grinding it too crazy. I'm still only Great Ball 2. Right now I'm Ultra Ball rank 2. There we go. So you're like 4 levels ahead of me. Well, we're catching up. But Ultra Ball is where it gets hard, so you've been obviously grinding it hard. I think as of it was yesterday, there was 36 people that had made it into Masters, something like that. I don't even know how to check it, but somebody from the community was telling us that, who seemed like very it seemed factual. Using Charizard. Are you using Charizard from Apex or from Revelry? The hard-hitting questions we need to know. Apex. I see. Well, good for you, honestly. Have you still been running into mostly just meta decks, I'm guessing? Oh, damn. This is my second Magikarp start today. At least we get first energy, and it's only dark, so don't have to worry about a Misty happening, knocking us out. I'm guessing, Slayer, that you like Apex more than you like the other Charizard? You like swatting for 200? I like 200 deleting everything. That's fair. I cannot deny the joys of 200 deleting everything. See if we can survive this. It'd be obviously not the worst for him to play a Sabrina. It'd actually be pretty good, but he wouldn't be able to get a kill. So there's that. It would be nice to start outpacing this Darkrai, though. I will say it would be really nice to outpace the Darkrai. We know we're not going to outpace the Giratina. You don't have to worry about it, or you choose not to worry about it. There's a difference. There's a difference. You choose not to worry about it. How did Sunday go? I wanted to watch, but my friend, your friend, just had a little baby. So I went and saw him. That is totally fair. That is totally fair. Sunday went good. Honestly, it was so much smoother. And we won't call matches next time we do a tournament. Just because it is just so much smoother to not call matches. Like, just let them go and then we'll just put what we want on stream. Just delay a couple matches and let everyone kind of go wild up until it gets to the final 8, and then we'll coordinate everything at the end. Giratina with the Rocky helmet is going down. Okay. Very interesting. No energies. I think that is slightly wild, to be honest. Oh, painful. Okay, let's get the Rocky helmet down here. You just have to worry about your Charmander getting scooped up and killed. Slayer. But I guess with everybody playing decks like exactly what you're looking at, everybody is playing such slow builds right now, as if it even matters. Gall, how you doing? Hello, I'm coming to really dislike ranked. Why is that, Gall? Why are you coming to really dislike ranked? Tell us why you're hating on it. But yeah, Sunday went really well. Co-casting with Mage was a lot of fun. Honestly, Snapping, I would recommend that when I'm not online, you should just go and watch the live stream. It was worth watching. We go over a lot of good content, a lot of cool stuff. I don't know. I think there's some pretty good value there. Okay, we are not going to... We'll play red. Let's just knock this out all in one go. That was wrong. I played that wrong. Red should have went on the next Giratina. Red should have went on the next Giratina. Dang it. That sucks. I mean, either way, it would have been tough. I would have done one fit. I would have played the Iritas. I should have played this way slower. So I'll lose this one because of me, because of what I did. Everyone plays the same decks that are really annoying, and then you lose 90% of the time. It doesn't feel like my fault. I just got unlucky pulls. I mean... Well, that's kind of how any TCG ranked is, unfortunately. Unless you can build your own abomination that just seems to, like, prey on them. Wait, what? He didn't attack me? Why did he not attack me? That was, like, that's gotta be wrong. That has to be wrong. Oh. Because we can just continue to heal. And we get one more of those. Yeah, this guy just made a very grave error. All to get an energy he didn't actually need. Very weird. Good, I will watch it. Snapping, you better watch it. What's your rank? You'll see my rank right now. I definitely should have lost that. He made mistakes. Vince, what's up, Donnie? Dude, Vincent, not bad. We just had our very first double elimination tournament over the weekend, which went great. Now we're just kind of chilling. Had a busy, long week last week. Hey, Great Ball rank 3. There we go. Busy week last week. We streamed 7 days in a row, and now we're on to our 8th day. So we started a little bit late today. Admittedly, today may not be a very long day. Just so that I can slowly, like, you know, regain some, like, rejuvenation in my voice. Also, why I'm kind of just doing ranked. I also do plan on opening 2 booster boxes for you guys for the giveaway today. Because I haven't done one since 1,000. And we're at 1,200 subscribers now. Gall, you know, here's the thing, though. Like, I mean, there are a decent few decks you could get away with. And, I mean, if you haven't tried the Glade deck... Highly recommend. You could give that give that a go. Glade seems to be performing fairly well against the high meta stuff right now, the Dialga Arceus and Darkrai. I've been using this Gyarados deck. It's been also performing quite well, so I might have to get me my girlfriend into the next tourney. Dude, you should. You should be here. It's fun. It honestly was a blast. And honestly, I was looking at other tournaments. I was actually thinking about joining a tournament today and just playing the tournament. Everything's like best of one Swiss rounds. I was like, that doesn't even sound fun. That doesn't even sound like it's worth showing up to. Waiting for a best of one and then doing like 7 best of ones. That's just like, what's the point of that? I can do PvP or ranked and get the exact same experience out of that. I don't know, that was my opinion. Man, lol, that was such a late response. I'm sticking myself with a needle again today. Wait, what? Sticking myself with a needle again today. Wait. Man, I'm in that same spot as you. Every time I hit a Great Ball 3, I get like 2 losses in a row and drop back to 2. Well, this is the first time I've hit 3 and I haven't dropped back down to 2. If that makes you feel worse. But also, I mean, we'll see how we do here, right? This is a crappy spot. But, like, it is what it is. He's going to get energy. He's not going to be able to attack. Well, like, he can either do 20, or if he goes to Lucario, he'll do 0. So, yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Hope for no Sabrina. Sabrina can't kill Magikarp anyway, but still. Best of 1 is lame, yeah. I completely agree, Galt. It's not worth my time to do a best of 1 tournament. And most of them are like best of 1, including Final Cut. And I was like, what the? And then it was like best of 3 for finals. I was like, that's so stupid. You're literally just trying to like push players through for no reason, really. It's not really determining skill at all. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the double elimination bracket setup. I think it's way better personally. Oh, that was probably not ideal. But Hitmonlee, I will absolutely take all the help I can get to live 1 extra turn here with our Gyarados. Very happy about that. Okay, we'll just put that on Manaphy because it doesn't actually matter. All we have to hope is that Lucario doesn't hit the active spot, which, to be fair, it could happen. He probably was like, oh, we'll put the energy on Riolu. We'll put up Hitmonlee if I don't evolve. That was probably the thought. I like best of 17 games. Okay, well, that's overdoing it. Oh, you're sewing. Why are you doing it again? Why'd you stab yourself again? That's horrible. Okay, well, see, that Hitmonlee being in here, that can't be right. Now, he should have taken the Manaphy kill. Would be my thought. I've been liking Beedrill plus Team Rocket. Yeah, Vincent, I agree with that. It is a pretty awesome deck. Going off Yugal, I think that the soundtrack for this is so bumpin'. I'm all game for the soundtrack we've got going on for ranked. Okay, so he's gonna get me down to 130. Marshadow can do 120. That means that we actually can't go in and fight now until we either get... Well, we're not going to put a Magikarp on the board. That's not going to happen. Until we get Origin Form or Irida. If we get an Irida, we can do it. But we need an Irida, like, right now. Misty isn't really what we want, actually. Okay, he's got no Rocky Helm. Yeah, he can one-shot us now. With Revenge. So, we're better off... You know what? We're better off just putting the fear of another full Gyarados on the board. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Okay, well we have to move here. Do we have any more Misties, or did we just lose? Was that like just insta lose? We got one more Misty, so it's not quite insta lose. It's just like one turn off of insta lose. Okay, the only way, actually, maybe I should have held off on that energy. The only way we can live through this is if Marshadow loses his energy. And Magikarp lost his. So, yeah, there we go. Hunter mapping. Is this a tournament? This is not a tournament. No, it is not. We're just on ranked right now. We ran a tournament over the weekend, Hunter. We ran a double elimination tournament over the weekend. And I was just saying that I was going to do a tournament potentially today, but there was really nothing good lined up for today. Everything was best of one, so I was just like, I'm not going to waste my time playing best of one tournaments. Call me what you will. I'm not willing to put myself through a best of one tournament. Alright, and that is going to be game. Won't matter what we pull here. Even Gyarados, it won't matter, because Hitmonlee will come in, or Marshadow will just kill us. I just want to learn, but I'm not good. Oh my gosh. Well, then you should just, like, watch some videos on how to sew then. I've been playing 2 Mewtwo's, 2... wait, so you've been playing 2 Mewtwo, 2 Arceus, 2 Giratina, all in one deck? That's... Or are you just doing a bunch of 18 trainers? Is that what you're saying? But yeah, Hunter, unfortunately, no. Oh, there we go. We got the rank down into Great Ball 2. There you go. Unfortunate. Hello, Kodo. How you doing, Kodo? What is up with you, my man? Guys, thank you. Don't forget to drop likes on YouTube if you are here watching on YouTube. How's the progress so far? Well, we just hit Great Ball 3, and we just lost Great Ball 3. So, mostly good. You know, little this, little that. Okay, a grass. And we've been getting some really, really bad starts today. This is my 3rd Magikarp start, so not definitely not an ideal starting spot for our Pokemons. No, it is not. That's okay though. Yeah, 6 Pokemon with Dawn and Blue. It's a powerhouse. It don't matter what you start with. That is also true. Just finished work, not gonna play rank today. Guys, which makes first turn 5 Misty on their Articuno. Wait. Kodo, how far are you into ranked right now? Hunter, Great Ball is good for how much time I've put into it. I'm a good rank for how much time I've put in. Excuse me. Because I've only played while I've been streaming. It goes like unranked, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, and then top Master Balls. But oh wow, that was wrong. That was really, really bad. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely wrong. That's okay though. We're just we're not really that far behind from that, but do you know how long the ranking season goes? It's supposed to be 1 month. That's what they said. Yeah, so Ultra Ball, like, here's the thing. Mage kind of has a really good analogy. He calls it a hamster wheel. The reality is, if you play a meta deck or something good, theoretically anyone can hit Master Ball ranking. Theoretically anybody can. Um, not blue. I meant red. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. How long? And you know what? We're gonna actually put this other Magikarp on the board so that we don't get goofballed right here if Sabrina gets played. All right. So yeah, Great Ball 2, not bad for how much time I've put into it. There is a couple of players that are masters already. There are a couple players that are, quite a few players that are Ultra Ball, and that's kind of the goal today, is to try to hit Ultra Ball. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely capable of doing it. It just it's a matter of whether everything that we see up against us coordinates with what our decks are. Premium rewards reset tomorrow. That is sick. That is actual sick. Okay, so we are in a situation now where we do not actually need to be overly aggressive. We won't play the Irida. Let's just put this onto Palkia. Because now we can go in with Gyarados, or we can go in with Palkia EX. And Palkia EX is actually pretty good against this because it's not an EX. The Magikarp will just stay there, probably not evolved. Unless he doesn't attack Manaphy, then... I mean, I guess... Whoa, Beedrill. Okay. This kind of changes the math. We probably want to get moving now. With Gyarados. Because we do not want to see a Beedrill taking energy off of Gyarados. Super, super dangerous. Ultra Ball's rough. I can't get into Ultra Ball 1. But they don't give you a streak after points after Ultra Ball. I believe streak points end in Ultra Ball. And yes, you gain 10, lose 7. So, Ultra Ball 2 and tired as F. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the cap on streaks. Wow, he should have probably taken that kill, would be my thought. Yeah, we're going to go into Gyarados and guarantee that we start taking points. Because we can always swap. And to be fair, I would like to get an Irida if it was in the cards. We're probably losing an energy here. No way! We did not lose an energy. That's chaotic. You can use Articuno 18 Trainer and get to Ultra. Unfortunately, that is a reality right now. Unfortunately. You start with Mewtwo, then your second turn you hit for 6. With Giratina on bench. You hit for 150 in your third turn with Dawn. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I mean, Dawn, I mean, it absolutely sounds like it could work really well. No doubt on that. Okay, well, let's just play this. No way. That's sweet. Okay, so we technically now have an opportunity for a second Gyarados if we so choose it. He's got no points. That's the thing, right? Like, so he is in a situation right now where he, like, yes, could get the kill and attempt to kill the Manaphy, but I don't think so. I think you retreat and put in Kakuna and go for the paralysis. Yeah. 100%. I think that's what you do. That's what you got. Oh, and then you try to heal. That could work too. That could work too. Yeah, because if he can get this off, then like he's in a way better spot. Then he gets the paralysis. Very nice. We got no way to heal that. No way to heal that. No way to do nothing about that. What we can do is we can Rocky Helmet this. And right now we pretty much have all the energies we need on everything, so we're just going to put this on Manaphy. Reason for that is because if we pull an Irida, we'll probably play it. I just can't get off Ultra Ball 1. You'll get there. But you know what, guys? It's not a race. The season just started. The longer you wait, the easier it'll be to go up ranks. Because then you'll be playing more players that are, like, being realistic. They'll be playing Meowscarada and Beedrill. And that's not a bad thing to be playing these decks. It's definitely not a bad thing. Okay. We are going to go right here, right now, into Palkia. That's what needs to happen. We need Irida. That's what we need. There we go. Okay, and we're going to play it. We're going to play it right now. And the reason we do that is, well, I mean, like, either way, if it's a Sabrina, we lose. But if it's not a Sabrina, then, you know, we would like to have some sort of hope of actually winning this. Get a heads. Heads gives us a chance. There we go. Heads and no Sabrina, we got a chance. Well, we actually can win this right now if no Sabrina comes out. Because we play the red, we guarantee ourselves enough damage, even with the Erica getting dropped. Needs a potion also. I post the deck in content requests if you want to give it a shot. Maybe, yeah. I used Glade. Yeah, Glade has been kicking a lot of butt lately. Oh, and then even the Rocky Helmet doesn't even matter. But yeah, that is going to be GG's on this one. This was a close one, though. Definitely close. We can retreat, go into Gyarados. We can stay up here. Either way, we're going to get our points. And that is GG's. Gall, I'm not sure I completely... Hey, Deadpool. Dude, I've been watching your giveaways. Guys, I'm going to give Deadpool a little shout out here. Everybody that's on YouTube or Twitch. Deadpool fan has been creating some videos, some giveaway videos. So if you guys are interested, he's been posting shorts about, and if you get in on the short, you subscribe, you comment, and you like, you get a chance to win some Pokemon cards. And honestly, I saw it, and considering, you know, he's doing the shipping and everything, like the cards that he's giving away for free are pretty solid. So, you know, I would definitely say give Deadpool a consideration for subscribe if you want to, you know, it's one of those things that if you're considering to start collecting Pokemon cards, or, you know, like you just want to get some freebies for your collection, I definitely think that there's a lot of value potentially in giving Deadpool a subscribe. Just, you know, throwing that out there. Deadpool has been watching a lot of our content, does a lot of comments for us, and has been supporting the page for a while. So, you know, always want to show some love to people that have shown us some love. So, you know, feel, you know, even if it's just to support me, I think that Deadpool would have very much appreciated if we got some subscribers over there. Either go with 8 win streak or 6 lose streak. Rough goal. That's really rough. I mean, the highest I've had is an 11 winning streak. Don, it's not that I won't play your deck, I just won't play it in ranked. So nothing against it. I just I got my ways that I'm trying to do it. I want to do decks that just I purely want to do for ranked. You got the Ultra Ball today. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be on long enough to even get it, Bugcatcher Zach. But everybody say hi to Bugcatcher Zach also. He ended up coming in 8th place on our tournament on the weekend, which is pretty phenomenal. So, you know, show some love to Bugcatcher Zach, and if you lost to him, you know, tell him GG's. Yeah, and Elderpool, I got you, man. I got you. You show us a lot of love, so. Guys, if you don't mind, drop a couple likes on the YouTube live stream if you are inclined. Definitely helps us out a bit. Oh, that's an interesting situation here. Not in love with it. I think what we're going to do is, because Palkia is just going to be like a way better situation. It's going to be way better for getting damage a little bit quicker and consistently. I don't know. We don't know what we're up against quite yet. It's going to be a Charizard deck, but I mean, it helps that we get first energy. I mean, I would love to get Misty off next turn if we can pull one. Bowie. How you doing, man? Okay. We're going Misty on Palkia. We're going full aggro here. Oh, no. And we're not going to be putting our Gyarados on the field yet. Definitely no Gyarados on the field yet. Look, buddy, I need you to kill me, okay? Take me out back and shoot me. Oh no, Darkrow, what happened? Darkrow, what? You didn't even answer what the heck happened on the tournament. You were like so pumped, and then you didn't show up. What happened in the end? You literally even messaged in the Discord a couple hours before it started. Early for me. And you were like, when does it start? And then you didn't make it. Deadpool, appreciate it. Appreciate the love. We started out as selling, being a seller on Whatnot for Pokemon cards, and I've just kind of evolved into this because I enjoy this a little bit better. Well, actually, that's a lie. I enjoy this a lot more than selling Pokemon cards. Alright, you know what? 50% chance to kill Moltres right now. If we kill Moltres, this game ends. I'll take a 50-50 on a win right now. There we go. Worth. 100% worth. Everything that can come up, even if Charmeleon is the board, we're not going to be scared of. 36-hour shift. I tried to stay awake. Just couldn't. No energy drink or soda. Okay, fair enough. 36 hours is wild. Mage. Ask me about it. Wait, what? Also, guys, we have been having some content pop off. I do have a request for everyone. We had a Charmander short go wild yesterday, and it's still going pretty good today. Shoot, it's like, it got like, yeah, we'll get back to you, Mr. Ranked dude. It got like, yeah, it's still doing like 121 views an hour, over 17,000 views in the last 48 hours. So if you guys haven't gone and watched that short yet, would love the support if you guys do go and watch it. Seriously, it helps us out so much. You know what? Let's get the energy starting on Gyarados. Let's get a Rocky Helmet up. I'm just trying to think. I don't think that there's any way we die next turn. So we'll get minimum 2 of these off. If we get a heads, then it's just over. There we go. It's just over. 36 hours is Wild Darkrow, though. But yeah, if you guys have not gone and watched the Charmander short, please go do so and drop a like. I want to keep that momentum going as long as possible. The metrics are showing that it should do good, but YouTube does its thing. So, I mean, I would love for it to be one of my few videos that does break 20,000 views. That would be kind of nuts. Content, where are we at? Shorts. We'll buy views. Yeah, so right now it is our second most viewed short. Our other one is at 45,000. So this one just beat our next second best, which was at just over 17,000, and this one's a little bit above that. So, but yeah, any likes you guys can go down on it will very much help it just stay to keep going, because that's kind of, I feel like that's how it goes at a certain point. It'll keep pushing it as long as like for every like 100 people it shows it to, it gets like 5 likes. So, you know, if 1 or 2 of you go and put down an extra like on it, it could just push it that much farther. Sorry, I don't mean to just like push my stuff on you guys, but I do. I have to. Mage, how is work been going for you today? Dude, everybody also give a round of applause, you know, pat on the back for Mage. He did awesome yesterday casting with us. And I believe I saw in his post, first time casting, and honestly, did a great job. And I think if nothing else, it is just like really, really showing how much knowledge this guy has about the game. You know, like being able to just jump into casting and like really making it look like he's a regular. Like, I mean, not most people can't do that. So I just really want to emphasize, guys, that you know, go and show Mage some love. Give him a thank you. Go and check him out on all his socials. Snapping Turtle, why do you keep putting banned? No, he should not be banned. I got to Great Ball 1. Nice. Good job. Let's see if this guy's Misty beats my Misty. One energy? Ooh. Tough go. Nice. I think you just put 2 on... Yeah, I mean, it's all the same. If you do the swap, it doesn't matter. It's all virtually the same. Okay, let's get Gyarados up. The question is, will we get this going before he gets his going? I mean, the answer is unless a Misty happens, but we're only like 1 ahead. So he'll get to 3 energies right now, unless he puts up, say, a Palkia Origin Form or something else, and then puts the energy on that. But, like, he's just... You don't do that. You just wouldn't do that. A second Magikarp. Okay, that's good and bad. Second Magikarp likely means that he does not have Gyarados in hand. So, we take those. And we're not going to put any more energy on than we need to right now. Because ultimately, we want to be taking energy away from his Magikarp. That's the goal here. The goal is going to be to take out his energy before he can get his Gyarados on the board and get his Magikarps. Unfortunately, we just take our own. But we got a little bit of a trap here. As long as he doesn't delete one of our energies, we got a trap. Dude, it was fun. And you know what? Like, guys, too, we hum and hawed. Lord, I'll come back to and Snapping Turtle, what you guys are saying. I hum and hawed, not a we. Donnie hum and hawed. And that is GG's. Hum and hawed about, and we just deleted our own energy. No! We did not win. Dang. Okay, well, how can we possibly win? Hum and hawed about doing double elimination, and you know what? It was so much fun. Facts, we're gonna stick with double elimination. We're not giving up on it. That sucks that he deleted my energy. Sorry, I'm just like not getting over that. Just put us in a really bad spot. We could have, no, we couldn't have even retreated. Yeah, and we're gonna do double elimination going forward. You know, right now I took a look at tournaments that we're running today to see if I wanted to join one. Everything is like Swiss rounds best of 1 until like top 8 cut, and then even after that some of them are still at that amount, so you know, or just like so low on like matches. And you know, I love the idea of double elimination. We're gonna stick to it. We're gonna be putting up tomorrow the update of how much money is in the prize pool, and that's the end of this one. The update of the prize pool will be put up tomorrow of how much we have in our fund. Then we'll be getting ready for gearing up for our tournament for the end of next month. So I hope you guys had fun and are ready to keep on slaying it with us, honestly. Okay, let's go back to this. And my deck was officially made popular. Spraggles, Godsley, and like 2 or 3 others, but at the same time, it's what I wanted. I just didn't get my flowers. I did the work, 200 games to perfect it. It's just my favorite. I discovered I have it on message also. Now I have to... You know what? Dark Crow? You're just, the reality is those big guys, okay, speaking from a guy where I take other people's decks and play them for you guys, but I also make decks and put them out there. Yeah, the reality is nobody's giving credit to anyone, and it is just what it is. You just have to like know deep down inside that like it was you that started it. And like, you know, the thing is like a lot of people would be like, oh, like Donnie didn't create the Wormadam deck. It's like, I very well maybe didn't create it. But I can tell you this, I have the very first post on the internet about it. You'll never find someone with a timestamp that has a deck that is like 90% of the Wormadam deck that was built, or 80% of it built, that was posted before I did. And then on top of that, my post ended up getting 150,000 views. So, like, I think it's reasonable to think that I probably created that deck. But that's okay. People have made videos on it. They don't credit me. And that's, like, I don't expect them to. I really just don't. I just get the knowledge of knowing I was the first. Ooh. You know what? This is a situation where I'm okay with the fact that I went first, because I got nothing to follow up with this. I am up. Congrats. Are you talking to yourself? Oh, you're gotcha. Well, Bowie, you're kind of talking to yourself. Donnie will be in history as Wormadam deck creator. There you go. Kodo, that's how it's said. That's how it's done. Can I have the deck, Lords? Nope, it's a secret forever. I think he might have put it in content ideas. Wow. I can honestly say this is just, like, really bad. Okay, so we're in a situation right now where the best card we could get would be Origin Form Palkia. How's it going, Anonymous? Welcome back, welcome back. Kill Giratina. I did kind of coin the double, not actually, but coin the double Sky Shaman with Carnivine Arceus, but I mean, as good as that deck is, it does. I didn't like fully coin it. I'm not going to take full credit for that. I think a lot of people had those kind of ideas, but I think that I think this Misty needs to pop. Otherwise, we just lose. You know what? I don't know if it's because it's too early or like in the meta of what's going on, or I haven't pulled enough of the cards yet, but I have no idea on how to kill the Giratina right now. Other than Glade. Glade seems pretty substantial. To me, I'm like, I want to create a deck that can kill the Glade deck and kill the Giratina and the Dialga deck, which I don't think is possible. I don't think there's a deck that can beat all three of those decks consistently, unless the answer is one of those three of those decks. Which takes the word consistent out. Tina versus Tina, or use Mew. There you go. My deck can, Donnie, consistently beat all three of them. Rampardos Lucario is really close. Yeah, that's true. The Snorlax, it can consistently beat all of them, all three of them. Over 50% potential win rate on them. I guess to be fair, I'm questioning you, but I've seen the deck and its consistency is pretty wild, I will say. Always starting with the Snorlax, it's... No! Why not give me just a little bit of luck? I mean, that's... Okay, we do have Irida. I don't know, let's just... Honestly, all we can do is just... We've played both Misties. There's no shot of this Palkia. There's no need to put Palkia up, at least until we get an attack off with full energies. Yeah, it was... is what consistent in the live and some other guys today, meta seemed more like rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Surprisingly, 7 to 9 wins to every 1 to 2 losses. Wow, that's pretty wild. Lords, that is pretty wild. Like you said, you put in the work, you know the numbers. You know what you got there. Okay, so I think, I do think that we just lose. But obviously, we're just gonna play this out a little bit longer. We have to kill the energy on a single energy on their back line to potentially. Okay, well, now they can go in with whichever one they've got an evolution for. So. Glade has been treating me well on the rank climb, but I want to pull my hair out when I get a solo Articuno. Yeah, that I could see that being the case. All right, and that's GG. 70 damage. That'll get it done. That'll get it done. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I'm on board with you. Yeah, guys. There's definitely a lot of cool decks out there. For sure. Right now. And you know what? Dark Crow, honestly, I literally was doing a talk with Bugcatcher Zach Crow, and I said that you were my prediction to win the DCC. And then you no-showed. I said that you, out of my community, were going to be the player to beat. So, you'll have to for sure make it to the next tournament because I talked you up. I was like, not only does this guy have a deck that nobody else is running, but he's also one of the only people in here. He's on Twitch too. I am, yes. Anonymous. I'm on Twitch and YouTube Live at the same time. Dark Crow, yeah, I was saying that you are going to be a menace in the tournament. You're using a deck that nobody else is really using. And on top of that, you probably know your deck better than anybody else knows their deck. So, I talked you up and then you didn't show up. It would have been interesting to see you fight against Goku. Because Goku had plot armor. On top of the fact that he played really well. I cannot take away from the fact that he played really well. But yeah, Anonymous, I think I had mentioned it yesterday to you while we were casting. Yeah, we are live on Twitch and on YouTube. Always. Whenever we're live on both. So that you can watch us however you want to watch us. What plot armor? Wait, are you trying to say Goku doesn't have plot armor? Because I'm not understanding you if that's not what you're trying to say. Goku has massive plot armor. We're going for the jugular right here, right now. And we're just going to hope that he doesn't get Executor in to kill us right now. I mean, we don't have a choice. That's our only hope. No Executor kill. I'm getting off. Have a good night. Snapping. You too have a great day. Let us know. Keep us updated on the Duck Watch. Everyone was just lucky I had things come up this time and couldn't join. There, hey, you know what? Don, be there next time. I will, in fact. Good. Bowie's saying bye to you snapping also. Wow. Couldn't get it. Wait, what am I missing? What am I missing? Why did he not just knock us out? Oh, he didn't have first energy. That's what it was. Well, you know what? Well, just for his, you know, whatever. We'll just start knocking him out. That would feel good. To be fair, I think that this guy has played the energies wrong for the situation. He should have probably put it on the back line. Either on the back line would have been a way better situation. Obviously, you don't expect me to be able to play two Misties back to back, but it is what it is. Murdoch, welcome back. How you doing? How was the rest of your weekend? Bye, snapping. You could consider putting a link to it either in your channel or live description. Yesterday, I saw you open Discord multiple times and thought you were talking to them. Well, we were casting on there. Anonymous, all good. It's all good. I totally get it. Yeah, I mean, when you cast tournaments, you have lots of windows open. So we did have Discord open also. We had all three of them open, right? Because we were like casting from there onto the other two platforms. And that is going to be GG's on this one. Easy game here. Easy game. Didn't even pay too much attention to it. But yeah, no, I mean, Anonymous, yeah, I could I mean, it's tough. YouTube doesn't have a good layout for being like if you go to YouTube, you can actually go into my About page and get links to, or get URLs to all of my stuff. Whereas if you're on Twitch, it's literally on my About, there's buttons to go to everything directly. So, I mean, like, I do have it, I just don't have it necessarily in my live streams. But, you know, if you think it would be better, I can always do that too. The one thing I will say is usually people that are watching on YouTube, they kind of are just on YouTube. A lot of them, they don't even have Twitch accounts. Some do, some don't. Also, you can watch us on Twitch. There you go. Link right below. There we go. It is now saved in the description for you. Alright, so we're going first against Fighting Energy. Palkia is not the worst. Oh, fun. Golem deck. Fun Golem deck. Still sounds like a vintage vinyl record left out the drawer with no sleeve. Yeah, the sounds. I've like uninstalled it and reinstalled it 3 times. I don't know. I'm pretty much at a point where it's like it's that or we get rid of them. Hey Donnie, do you remember the deck I asked you to try? You said there was no Pokemon to dump energy. Well, Giratina showed up. Well, Murdoch, you are right. You are right. You're lucky. All right. Yeah, I like this. This situation is looking great for us. But yeah, Anonymous, feel like you can watch us wherever you'd like to. Obviously, there's more features on Twitch, channel points, all that fun stuff. Also, we do have there's Twitch Prime. So anyone that is new that has found us from the tournament or whatever, I will plug myself real quick. If you are wondering how to support the channel, the best way is through either YouTube memberships or Twitch Prime or Twitch subscriptions. A big portion of all of that. On YouTube, it's $2 per membership. On Twitch, it's $1 per membership. All gets put towards our prize pool and events pot. So when we play the tournaments and we have prize pools, it is all funded through you guys, which we greatly appreciate. We appreciate all the support from you guys, and we wouldn't be able to run all these events without you guys. But it's a way that they've put these in place for small creators to make money, and for me, I'm like, you know what? I would rather just put it right back in to you guys, because long term, my goal is to get as many of you that want to join this community as possible, and we can have us all in one place. But yeah, so if you're thinking what's the best way to get back to the channel, that is the best way. Eve, how you doing? Welcome back in. How was your weekend, Eve? Okay, so we got a Geodude that's doing nothing right now, which I'm loving. I'm loving the idea of a useless Geodude. We're not even gonna put the other Magikarp on the board. We don't need to yet. Kind of like, I mean, chances are we're gonna just go in with Gyarados. Actually, that's a lie. We're going in with Gyarados. This Geodude is probably getting pulled out for Draudigon right now. Then there's gonna be 0. And you know what? Even with Graveler being right there, that's okay. I'm okay with that, because it has 0 energy on it itself. Like, it probably is gonna get 1 right now. That would be my guess. But it's gonna take a while to get that energy on Golem, even with the Brox. So I'm kind of okay with where we're sitting right now. It was good. I managed to catch Articuno finally. Found a Chansey and randomly found okay, well, I'll let you get like a free hit, I guess, on on Gyarados. That's in hopes that we end up... Nice! Honestly, that's a big free hit. And also, way better for me. Way better for me. So, the tempting move for him is to put an extra energy on Graveler, which he didn't. The reason for that would be that you could do 70. Now he will not get to do 70. Yeah, he gets the evolution out. You may as well do it. There's no point unless you have that old lady card. But yeah, so we'll get this attack off and hope that we delete their energy, but we unfortunately get rid of one of our own. It was good. I managed to catch Articuno, finally found a Chansey, and randomly found a shiny Haunter in PokeQuest VR. So I'm very happy. Eve, you've been hitting PokeQuest VR so hard. Like, I love it, but like, you know, you're going hard on it. All right, so I don't know. I'm feeling like he's got 0 points. I mean, there's definitely a Cyrus potential. He can't kill us in one hit. Well, maybe with a red. I can't remember what the range is. I don't feel like it does 150 damage though. I think it's like 130 or 120, and then has armor, something like that. But I think it also requires 4 energies, so that would require energy, Golem, and then Brock to be played, which definitely is on the... There we go. Exactly that. 120. And he will take less damage from us, but that's okay. This is... He's not going to be able to heal, and we are still going to do big hits on him, and we still have Palkia in the background. So it's really not all bad by any means. Is there any purpose to do anything else? I don't think so. No need to Irida. I mean, I guess Irida does help a little bit with the Palkia in the back. But it doesn't really help us with Gyarados. You know what? Actually, what it does is it stops Cyrus. So let's do it. So that the Manaphy can't be necessarily Cyrus. Heals all 3 of them. Oh! That was the only Pokemon that couldn't lose an energy there. What is going on with our luck on this? Jeez. Double stupid. Double energy, GG's. Or double potion. It was a good, it's a fun game, what can I say? Hey, Eve, no more needed to be said. No more needed to be said. That's all that needs to be said. I mean, I'm pretty sure we just lose this, but we'll see. I guess this would have been a situation where maybe even just having that Gyarados out, even if it was just to tank a shot, maybe would have been nice. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it. Anonymous, what did you end up getting done with the rest of your Sunday after the tournament? All right, GG's. I feel like that just broke a winning streak, but I can't actually remember. We might just drop a rank there too. Nope, not so much. All right, we need 93 points. When it rains, it pours. Okay, Great Ball rank 3. So the thing about the Manaphy start is Manaphy is single-handedly the best and worst start to this deck. Alright, so we already know what we're up against. I don't know. I think we've only ever beaten this deck once with Gyarados, so we'll see if we can even do it. I just don't really want to use the Gyarados Darkrai deck. I really don't want to use it unless I have to. It's funny because this doesn't even actually matter too much until we pull the Gyarados. Not like, obviously, Tails, yeah, but like, we could have gotten 10 heads there and it'd be just like a Magikarp with 10 heads. Just be a Magikarp with 10 heads. Alright. Keep up the good work, Donnie Sauce. Bowie. Appreciate it. Always appreciate it, brother. What did you get up to over the weekend, Bowie? No, he's going full aggro. I love this. I love this for him. He's like thinking, you know what? He doesn't have Gyarados. He doesn't have Gyarados. So he's definitely like, my guess would be he's on this warpath of being like, you know, if he doesn't have Gyarados yet, maybe we can go in there, kill Manaphy very quickly in like 2 turns. Because he still needs 1 more Psychic Energy. And then can go in. And so he does a swap. So we at most get 1 to 2 more turns. At the rate we're going. I was working the weekend. Bowie, nice. Very nice. Alright, so now where does next energy go? Goes on the Darkrai. Okay, so he didn't make a mistake there. And then he will do his ability to get that extra energy he needs. Now, the one thing that we have going for us is if we can... Okay, that's good. That buys us 1 more turn. And you know what? We're actually not going to even put energy on anything. We don't want any energy on anything. The one thing that Magikarp has going for it is because he's like full out on Giratina, he's gonna have to take. Oh, you know what? That's I don't even hate that either. Okay, so we're going in for this right now. We're going for the Jugular. Because I was gonna say he has to worry about us taking away his energy. But yeah, let's get Gyarados in there. We're not gonna put energy on because he's got way more energy. Let's just hope that we end up attacking his instead of ours. Preferably, maybe even just... Okay, so we got rid of a Psychic. So he gets to continue and attack on. But if he does attack, he dies. So it's up to him. If he drops a potion, he gets to live through it. But if he does attack, he does die. Snorlax, Donnie, want me to show you something I got in the mail? It's what I lost all my money to. I sent it. Okay. Well, we'll take a look. Let's take a look at what Snorlax spent all his money on. Well, I don't really... First of all, Snorlax, I don't care about the package or what's on the front of it. Show me what's inside of it. I don't care about the package. I want to know what's inside the package. This is where I'm a little confused. Okay, so what did that help with on his point? So okay, it helped because he has a potion now. I see. Okay, I see where what he wants or what he did. Unfortunately, I don't think we even have any Misties left. Yeah, this is a rough go. We can leave. We're going to leave. Oh, that's not leaving. That's the opposite of leaving. We're gonna leave. And we'll just put in Manaphy. Hope he doesn't have a Cyrus on him. Put the energy up. No, that was the wrong Manaphy by far. Jeez, that was a bad idea. Whoops. Okay. We'll put up the other Manaphy now. That was, yep, that was an undersight for sure. I am 0-12 with Team Rocket Grunt. So Mage is loving Rocket Grunt so far. And then we got the Cyrus to come up. So we could have killed this Giratina, or sorry, the Darkrai. Then the Giratina could have came up, did 130 more damage to us. We would have had nothing on the bench, nothing to put any energy on. I mean, I guess it would have been in a weird situation where, like, potentially a draw could have happened. I guess there's that. I kind of threw away a draw potential in the hopes that I was going to potentially get... I mean, being realistic, after I saw the two Misties gone, there really wasn't much left. Alright. But no more teaser stuff, Snorlax. I don't want packaged pictures. And then you don't need to send me a thing saying, I can't show you the front because it has my address and stuff on it. Like, first of all, I don't care about that stuff, but like, just don't send me the package. Just send me what's inside the package. You crazy. You crazy dude. All right. And we're going first. Okay, so let's start with the Manaphy. Start responsibly before we get irresponsible. Wow, mirror match. Almost mirror match. We're just in a different scenario. Your turn. All right. I feel good about that. Yep, I'm happy with that. Hopefully Draudigon doesn't get a Rocky Helmet. Okay, I got the cards out now. Okay, sounds good, Snorlax. He does get the Rocky Helmet out in time. If we don't get heads, then we're just in a really bad spot. But, like, powering up Palkia more does us no good either. And we have nothing to draw, so... we just hope we get heads. That's it. 50% chance of winning and losing probably based off this coin. There we go. I mean, we can definitely Irida, but the Irida is not the issue right now. It's the fact that there is a Darkrai that, like, so the difference would have been that Darkrai would have been in next turn, getting attacked. Whereas now Darkrai will not be forced to come in until it has all the energy it needs. And because of the way Irida works, he's running this. Alright, well, Mage, you saw it here first. We just lost 3 energies to Rocket Grunt. Yeah, I don't think that there's any way around this. I mean, like... he's dead. There's just, like, no purpose to put energy on anything. At least someone's having success. True. That's true. Somebody. Not me or you, but somebody else. Looks like you probably spent a few pennies on those, eh, Snorlax? Some pretty cool cards in there. Alright. The first shred of maybe there's a chance is right here if a Magikarp gets pulled. Okay. And like I said, that's the first shred of a chance. That doesn't mean we got it. That's just means that it's not over quite yet. That's all it means. It's probably over. The Misty still needs to just go bonkers. And even with a bonkers Misty, we don't necessarily have this. Alright, so we get the Gyarados. We may as well play the Leaf for now. Save ourselves a little bit. Extra energy on Gyarados. One thing that's nice is we at least have gotten a situation where we're going to force them to have to kill everything. So that's I mean, like they don't actually have to, but they might have to. All right, Eve, have you heard about the Wonder Pick update they're doing? I have heard about it. These are cheap ones compared to the ones in the future. I see. Okay. We're gonna put up Manaphy here, and then we're gonna go super aggro into Gyarados. Rocky Helmet is down. We're okay. We're not in the worst spot. I mean, it's a horrible spot. But maybe there is just maybe a chance that we can delete the right energy on our turn. And you know what? At this point in time, they'd have to kill 2. So I think we've already seen a Cyrus go down. So we'll put Magikarp on the board, just because we have a Misty, right? So if we pull the other Gyarados, we'll definitely just Hail Mary it. 100% we can Hail Mary it. Okay. So let's kill this Druddigon. We'll still be at 140 HP. Oh, I guess a red can kill us right now. I didn't really consider that. A red can kill us. But maybe there's no red? Maybe there's no red? What are your guys' thoughts? Put your bets in right now. Now or never. Is there a red? Yes or no? There's not a red. Okay. Actually, we have to Irida, I think. Yeah, we definitely have to Irida. And I think we're at a point, too, where it doesn't really matter what I... We'll put the energy on. I don't think the ranges or anything affect too much. Alright. Hey, you know what? Not getting rid of Giratina's energy was still best case scenario. No matter what it was. Because now he needs to put an energy on there, which will be no energy on Darkrai or just retreat. And nothing he has on the bench can actually kill us. So there's that too. I get, well, actually he still can't kill us. I was going to say he could Dawn. Dawn is potentially there. Okay, Darkrai with a lot of HP goes up again. And red, so that's going to do 100 damage. And 20 to himself, and then we win! Let's do this! We didn't even need the red, but this is, I think, the only second time we've beaten this deck. We're going to have to go back and rewatch this replay. We need to figure out where the mistakes I made versus he made. What could we have done different to perfect this a little better? All in all, I didn't give that 1 point sacrifice away from the energies, which was good. What could he have done different to fix that, though? So that's going to be a match worth kind of doing some diagnostics on later. And as I say that, guys, I'm going to take a quick little bio here. I would like to see a Pokemon Pocket set in the real TCG, sort of like Pokemon Go set. Snorlax, we definitely will see that. There's just not a big enough card pool for it yet. Pokemon Go had a complete original thing, whereas like right now they've taken so many real cards to make us these sets that like if they were to make a set right now, it'd be a set of like 40 cards. So we're a couple sets away before they potentially do something. But then also you have to remember too that like the set would be kind of wild. The set would just be full of a whole bunch of like really rare cards, because those are the ones that they mostly didn't copy. I was considering what you said before about what deck could do well against the most popular meta decks. Giratina, Mewtwo, 17 trainer seems to be one which performs best against them. Interesting. Anonymous. Don was saying that he's also been playing a deck that is 2 Mewtwo EX, 2 Giratina EX, and 2 Arceus EXs. He said it's been going really well, playing that with 2 Dons. With no notable bad matchups besides Beedrill EX. I haven't played past 2 days. Dark Crow. Oh, you finally caught up to me. What's the update on Wonder Picks? Eve, do you want to take the reins on that? Seems like you know a lot. It looks like there's going to be a situation where you can like look under one card. I don't know if there's going to be charges for it, but like essentially there's the 5 cards that are face down. You'll be able to peek under one and then decide if you want to take that or take a different one of the 4. Also, Anonymous, Dark Crow is saying 1 Snorlax, 2 Kabutops lines, and 2 Rampardos lines also has been really successful for him against the meta decks right now. Donnie, I dare play my deck redeem. What? Try that again in English, Dark Crow. It won't be every Wonder Pick, but it'll be some of them. There you go, yeah. Yeah, I don't exactly know how it works, like which one is determined how you get it, but it looks like there will be potential for that to be on some of them. I really like the Tapu Koko card and the Rotom and Sandy Shocks. What? Snorlax, that's sweet. All right, guys, I'm going to bio up real quick while Dark Crow tries to re-say what he said. I'll be, give me 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Also, guys, we have some Pokemon boxes to open today, too. Do you guys want to talk about when we should do that? I wonder, maybe we should be doing that fairly soon here. Because I actually don't know how long of a stream I'm going to have today. We got 2 booster boxes we were going to open for you guys on stream today. No, I understand what Order 66 is. I don't understand what you're asking me, though. Donnie, is there a play my deck point to redeem? Oh, play my deck. Oh, with the gotcha. I see what you're saying. Like, you're saying enough channel points on here that you can use your channel points to force me to play your deck. That's what you're trying to say. Honestly, no, there isn't. I could do something like that, but the reality is when I'm playing ranked, ranked is kind of me time, admittedly. When I do rank days or rank grinding, it's more like just Donnie playing with the camera on. It's more Donnie playing with the camera on, so I don't, no offense, like, if you want me to play your deck, I'll play your deck. I'll commit a full day to playing it on stream if you want me to. But on a day where it's just me playing ranked, this is more like me playing decks I want to play. If I get fed up with Gyarados, then I'll switch into something on my own will. But yeah, no, yeah, these days are more like for me because for the reality is, like, I really enjoy playing Pokemon Pocket. But for me, when I play any video game, that's like, I really enjoy ranked anything. So Smash Ultimate, I was always on the ranked. StarCraft 2, always on the ranked. And whenever I play, it's like it's ranked or bust. It's either ranked or I'm like competing in tournaments. That's how it's always been for me. So I've kind of opted to the commitment that on this account, I'm only going to play ranked when I'm streaming. Therefore, I'm going to play the ranked I want to play. Like, I hear that it's going for you really fast, but, like, it's also, like, you know, anyone can, not saying that your deck is a cheese, but, like, anyone can go into, like, StarCraft and just, like, do a Zergling Rush and get to, like, Masters, or not get to Masters, but get high ranked by doing just a cheese over and over again. And just because it works doesn't mean that's what I want to do. It's nothing against your deck. I would, like, first of all, I haven't played your deck, so I haven't learned it. So if I was ever going to do it, I would do it in a way where I go and take it, diagnose it for a day, and then go do ranked because I enjoy it. But yeah, no, when it comes to ranked days, those are my days. Yeah, there's a whole TCG page in the server. I know you send them to me personally. I'm not 100% sure why you love to send them to me personally, Snorlax. I don't mind it. But there is a whole page for it for you to show it for everybody on the server. Yeah, no, I get that. Darkro, literally, it's nothing personal towards, like, the fact that it's your deck. I already boasted your deck earlier. It's more about, like, I'm being selfish when it's my stream days. When it's my days that it's like, when I pick that I want to do ranked, it's like, you know, if I'm locked in, I'm not going to talk to you guys at all. So it's like, you know, I'm just, it's more about this being a day for me than anything else. And I also recognize I'll get less viewers on that day. So it's more about, like, the people that just want to come in and say hi and chillax and shoot the shit, if you will, or talk about, you know, concept, strategy, and stuff like that. Maybe talk about decks we'll play in the future or something. Yeah. Like, that's more like kind of what today is. It's more a conversational day. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. We cooking something up. Is it something good? I don't know. but we're cooking something. Okay. So let's just think here for one hot second. We got an Articuno up. We got a Misty. I think being realistic, unfortunately, at this point in time, our best course of action is to just head on with this Palkia, I think, and hope that a Misty doesn't pop this turn now. But Gyarados EX is just... Well, I think that's kind of what we talked about yesterday too, right? Is it's like, for it to work, would it not just work better on something else? Alright, we're still going to Misty. I don't care. We're going after this. We're going for the Jugular right here. If he's going to 18 trainer me, then I'm just going to pretend like I'm 18 trainering him back. I just have less cards in my hand to help me. But a heads here massively helps. Wow. So he's got 3 cards in his hand. 4 cards in his hand. He needs an Irida plus potions. And, well, okay, a second Articuno is definitely a good idea too. But I think, I think that's wrong. I don't think you put that extra energy on the front to do Icy Wing. I think that is wrong. I think you opt for the back line now. You know what? We're going hard here. He's got no energies on the back. He better hope that he gets his Misty and it pops. Don, have a good night, man. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm surprised you're not running your Don, if you haven't quite left yet, I did run my Carnivine deck at the beginning. And you know what? I just found that I was getting too frustrated with the inconsistent starts of Arceus. And, you know, I was just over it. I got over it really quick. Like, the thing is, this guy double red cards me. I mean, it's an 18 trainer, what do you expect? I'm not, how do I say this? I'm not mad about the deck that I built. I don't enjoy playing the deck on repeat against high-level decks. Like, when I'm playing on PvP and playing you guys and it's a bunch of different decks all the time, there's some fun with it. And then the odd, like, Dialga and whatever, like, I think that it does fine with. But, like, every game after game, I don't think it's a good enough set to fight consistently game after game. That's the best way to say it. I think that it is not a good enough set to compete with that. Cape? Will he be able to Irida and Potion? We gotta play something now. I mean, we still have like a 50% chance to win this, but like... we have nothing that can do damage. We need something to pop. We need something to pop off here. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I think it's the same no matter what. So we'll put the energy here. We may as well get Manaphy on the board too, because we need to buy as much time as possible now. Let's just drop the red. He did a good heal there. Just 10 over what I would like him to be at. And we'll just drop the Misty next turn. It's not really any different. 80. Can we get it? No, we can't. If we lose with this guy having 10 HP left, I'm going to be so mad. Anonymous. Yeah, Mage. The main problem in today's meta is it's also Gallade being so popular. Yeah, right? Glade, we saw so much over the weekend. Anonymous, you were there for it. You saw it. So, alright. So, we pretty much need Gyarados right now because, like, there's just no shot that there's no Misties. There's no shot, or sorry, that there's no Cyrus. Well, there's 2 cards in hand, so there's that. That kind of buys us a turn. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do the Irida. I mean, there's probably still Sabrina's, but it at the very least buys us 1 more turn. And it doesn't slow us down on energies. What a way to lose to this stupid Articuno deck. I hate 18 trainers. Pretty glaring counter, yeah. That is true. And there we go. That is going to be a game. We opted to get the red. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I was probably playing too conservative. I had such a lead that I think I gave that away by not continuing. I should have probably played a few things on my bench. Probably. After I had gotten that first heads, I probably should have. But, I mean, I got double red carded too, right? And the red card came pretty early, so. It's not like I was hoarding for most of the game. I was hoarding and then it was gone. Yeah, but that's a problem with every Stage 2 Pokemon. That's the reason why the best performing decks nowadays have 3 to 6 Pokemon and mostly basics to reduce variance. Yeah. Anonymous, I mean, you're not wrong there. And there, like, there's very clearly, like, a couple of different archetypes, right? Okay, whoa, see, at least we get this. This is for fun. Hey, where did I just put my... Oh, there it is. Alright. Weird situation. Calls for weird times. We're going to play the Misty on Manaphy right now. I mean, it was Tails either way, but that would have been really awesome to be at 3 energies turn 1. Dark Crow saying, Snorlax Fossil reduces variance start, which I think is more powerful. There's definitely truth to that too, right? I mean, I had some shorts pop off because, and actually some short form content pop off too, because the idea that, you know, like Charmander, Moltres, you know, if you start with a Charmander with no Moltres, you're in a really bad spot. Kind of just not a good spot at all. And I think that's what you're getting into, Dark Crow, is like, okay, your worst case scenario in what you're talking about is Snorlax. Worst case scenario is Snorlax, which, like, nothing is killing Snorlax. The only thing that's killing Snorlax turn 1 is Dimensional Storm on a Misty. Or, yeah, that's actually it, I think, right? Or, yeah, Dimensional Storm on a Palkia with a Misty is the only thing that can kill Snorlax in like the first 2 turns. That's a lie. When you add 2 turns, I guess technically speaking, there's Mew, and then there's also the Jolteon. Jolteon probably could get it done too. Well, we did get a win. It's just unfortunately not the way I would like to get a win. All right, let's go after some clean wins, not some just leaving me wins. All right, guys, I'm thinking maybe 1-2 more games, and then I'm gonna set up and we'll open the Pokemon cards. Thinking 2 more games and then we'll do it. We'll start doing the setup for it. Because I have to figure out exactly how I'm gonna do it with my new setup, which is definitely not ideal for opening Pokemon cards, but. I mean, I think we've opted that Pokemon cards is a side product of what we're doing here. But he got that 150 twice. Huh. Humdy hum hum. But yeah, that is the only Pokemon that can kill him on turn 1. Right? Like, I'm not missing that for turn 1 other than Eevee. And then turn 2, you add in a few more Pokemon, but not many. Not many more Pokemon get added in for turn 2 killing Snorlax. And, like, still need really good odds. The only, like, average odd kill would probably be, like I said, Jolteon. And that, I mean, actually, even that, no, is average odds. That's not average odds. That's 4 heads. You either need a quick attack to go off, and then you make it 3 heads, or I guess you could. No, yeah, it's got to be. Unless you're playing double reds too. I guess double reds takes away a head coin flip, but like now we're just talking, it's either statistics of coin flips or statistics of what kind of a hand you start with. Not very much can kill Snorlax by turn 2. Let's just leave it at that. I would say anonymous. You can't fully discredit Charizard EX. Charizard EX is, I think, still relevant, and that obviously is a stage 2. I mean, I understand the point you're trying to make is there's not very many stage 2 decks that like even hold a candle to anything that's out in the board or like out like impossibility. I understand that's what you're getting at. Rampardos though, actually Rampardos is actually doing really good too. So they're seldom, but there definitely is. There is some stage 3 decks that are going on, happening right now. And also Dark Crow's got a deck that is running 2 different stage 3 lines, and it's actually been performing quite well too. So I don't know. Not that I'm taking sides. If the point is that there isn't enough of them, then yes, I agree there isn't enough of them. Because I would love to see some other big boys that you don't get to see actually get some love. Hey, I'd love to see Beedrill be at the top of that meta. That would be sick. Or Butterfree. Shoot. Let's get Butterfree out there. Floregato. Mr. Roboto. Okay. Well, we may as well just retreat. And I think we go for the jugular here. Not the most ideal setup, but like it's a setup nonetheless, and it's the setup that we have. If we can get a heads here, I mean, okay, we didn't. That's okay though. It would be nice to be fighting the Celebi. It just would have been nice to drop the red on the Celebi at this point. And he gets the heal off. Okay, 60 damage coming my way. Actually, we have a 50% chance to kill this Meowscarada. That's kind of fun. Oh, no we don't. I lied. Michael Jordan. Sorry. Michael Jordan, you like heard me talk about it. You're like, I need to chime in. Like, I need to chime in. I need to go and voice my concerns for the statements. Alright, we'll play the Irida. Irida's kind of nice because at least it stops the Cyrus down the road too. Gives me more chances. We need more than just tails though. Come on. Yeah, I forgot about Garchomp as well. Alright, so we will actually kill the Meowscarada. Barely. Oh, can you please just give me a Magikarp? Please. No. No. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Irida would have been even better. I mean, not like even like it would have ever been bad, but get me past that like one head's killing me situation. Alright, so now we gotta... I don't think we have too many turns left in this. We gotta throw Manaphy out on the field now. If we don't get Magikarp or at the very, very minimum Professor's Research, then we just lose. Unless he gets triple tails here, but odds of that is 12%. Actually, he needs 4 tails, so 6%. And we've already lost that. Wow, yep. Yep. Alright. So we need Magikarp right here between what we pull and what... And that's it. That's the game. I believe. Down under. Yeah, because like... I mean, well, technically speaking, we haven't lost. Because he could get 5 tails. And I know that's like the horriblest thing, but it's worth it to try. You know, if we get 5 tails, then like, what a win, right? We've seen it before. It's just unlikely. And you know what? Him spreading out the energy, 4 tails, that's all we needed to stay in this game. Come on. Give us that Magikarp. Do you know how beautiful it would be to win off of that happening? Okay. 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 Let's friggin' go. Alright, we need both of these on the... Because we have Leaf too, right? So, like, we're gonna try to power one of these up. Wow, we're cooking with some luck here. Okay. Both Magikarps gonna get the, Oceanic Gift here. You guys just saw a spark happen. There's a chance here. Okay, so he takes the variance away. The Meowscarada is like coming in, he's like, I will just hit you and I will just kill you. That's it. There's no flipping coins allowed around me, sir. And that is fair. Alright, let's get Magikarp. And we got the Irida, so, you know, we do have the ability to heal a little bit. He doesn't heal. Everything's full HP on the bench. Let's get the Misty on the board. Come on. Please. You've already given us 4 tails in a row. Like, don't just give it to me to take it away. Why? Why you be like this? That's gonna do a lot of damage, that Meowscarada now. And we... We gotta... I mean, we can do it. We can do it. No, no way that backbench charge is the way to go. No way, Michael. No way. Like, I have to pull Misty. And do I even have... I guess you're right if I pull a Misty, but like... If I pull a Misty, it has to pop either way. And I only have... Well, I guess I do have 2 Leafs. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I thought about doing the back. But, like, also... So if we'd done the back one, we would have had 2 out there. We can only take 1 hit anyway, right? We can only tank one hit from Meowscarada. Okay. That was a big mistake. That was good. That was a great mistake, I think. Though saying that he can have a Cyrus, right? Cyrus happens, then it's trouble. Either way. So we'll leaf this, and we just hope for the best. And kill the Meowscarada right now. If he hits Leafeon, we lose. If there's a Cyrus. But the reality is, like, it's not worth... No, it's not worth Mistying. It's definitely not worth Mistying. Yeah, I need to kill an energy from... And you know what? Killing all of our energy on back Gyarados, pretty good, actually, even in that sense, too. We need to get a Celebi energy. Actually, we just needed anything but our energy. Like, it's not the end of the world with our energy, but yeah, we really... You need Misty, wow. How far behind are you watching, Michael Jordan? Okay, we got the Leafeon, and then we're going to see the Cyrus come out. There's no shot if it's not Cyrus. Unless he... Yeah, like, you do that, then you do Cyrus, then it's over. Yep. You know, we had a good run there, though. We had a good run there. We could have won. We were one turn away of winning that. One turn away. I don't think I played that wrong, though. I feel like I think I did that okay. Yeah. Turns out I'm not good enough to get past... actually, that's not even a lie. It's not that I'm not good enough. I'm too stubborn to not play Gyarados right today. Maybe we'll switch decks for next ranked day, but at least we went up one full rank, so there's that. We're Great Ball 3 now instead of 2, even though we were already almost there. Okay. Manaphy, love it. It's tough because, like, this deck is not quite the same as I was running last time. And the big difference of the deck I'm running today versus last week is that it's one less Origin Form Palkia, and then you add a red. And you kind of need that for how often we've been running into Giratinas. Giratina Darkrai decks. Come on. That is so just uncalled for. Alright. It's all good. And if we don't get something here, we just lose. Wow. That was nasty. Nasty. All right, well, I was going to say that will be our last game before we open the booster boxes, but no. I don't mind losing on a good game. I'm not willing to lose on a junky game, though. Like that. Not like that. No way. No way, Jose. I don't know who Jose is, but no way. We ain't letting it be that way. Alright, here we go. Well, at least this game will be able to attack. Have fun, bro. Always having fun. Always trying to have fun at the very minimum. Always trying to. All right, here we go. We'll get a bench. We don't get first energy, but you know, first energy doesn't always help when you don't get a bench anyway. 2 Pokeballs out the hatch helps us a little bit. Nope, this is from my main account. Why do you ask, Chris? I'm gonna wait for my secondary account until the very end of the season. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the very end of the season before I bust out my secondary account. I think, yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing, I guess, as last time. I don't know. For my Glaceon deck, I've decided to try running only one of the Greninja lines and running 2 Irida and 1 Iono. How's that been going for you so far, Eve, with the swaps? Speaking of Iono. Okay. Definitely speaking of Iono. Let's we might have to switch back, I don't know, or take something else out for red. It seems too hard to consistently always be behind on basics. It's been very, very consistent how far behind we've been on basics with this deck. Because the thing is, you never want 2 Gyarados. Like a game to require 2 Gyarados is just crazy. Benya, how's it going? Thought you already climbed the ladder already. So, what, to Masterball? No way. I'm not dude. Chris, I only do ranked when I'm with you guys. So, no, I have not done it yet. Have not done it yet. All right, so there is a opportunity here. No, we're gonna see a retreat go off. Honestly, we're definitely gonna see a retreat go off here. But we'll heal. I was gonna say there is a opportunity for us to get a kill if he attacks back and we get heads, but is just not gonna happen. Nobody would be in the situation he's in and not retreat into the Exegutors. Unless you get tails, maybe there's a reason there. I'll let you know when it's been tested enough. Sounds good. So happy people have decided to just leave games. Keeping you away from queuing up again. So mature. Right? We've seen that just once today so far, Mage. I think you need Dawn in your deck. Are you opening 151? The Pokemon set later? Just wondering. Benya. Actually, I'm doing it right after this game. Doing it right after this game. Alright, here we go. Now we're cooking. Got a Magikarp with 1 energy on it. We actually need heads. And even if we get heads, we die next turn. And if they play a Sabrina, we're double dead next turn. I'm opening 2 booster boxes, which is 40 packs, Benya. It's for the giveaway that we're doing. I'll show you guys the cards that we've gotten on the giveaway. And then we'll go into all of it. I'll show you the binder of what we've collected, and then we'll open the 2 new boxes, and then we'll add anything new to it while I'm hanging out with you guys, and then we'll see where we're at. We'll see how I'm feeling, whether I want to keep playing or whether I'm going to call it for the day. I don't know if I'll keep playing after I do the boxes. Undecided. Not you guys. It's totally just a me thing. Benya. I'm glad that you're excited about it. Seriously. I appreciate the excitement. You have no idea. Well, you probably have some idea. I just said it. But I really do appreciate the excitement. We've played one Misty. Okay, so we do have one Misty left in here. You know what? Also, there's something to be said that sometimes you just don't have a good day. There is something to be said that not every day is created equal. Some days are better than other days. And in Pokemon Pocket, that is just how it is. Sometimes you have a day of, I'm gonna just kick butt, and other days it is just like this, and you just gotta, you push on, and you know, you hold your head held high. The one thing, yeah, actually, there's nothing here. I was gonna say there might be something, but this Exeggutor is gonna definitely. Okay, let's talk about what actually could happen. So this Exeggutor is gonna retreat. It has to retreat. If it doesn't retreat, it dies. Then we win. That's why he's taking so long. So he's gonna put in the other Exeggutor, would be my guess. Okay. I'd rather it be Leaf anyway. Wait, what? I think you put in the other Exeggutor. Because you still need another heads. I'm going to get this kill, and then you still need to get another heads. Your odds aren't any better. But I had red, so I guess there's that. I did have red. And maybe he's anticipating that I have red. If he plays on the ladder at all. Or, sorry, played in Ursi Day, he would see that. Potentially I could have a red. That was my rank this evening. Tired's just spinning. Heading to Shiny Hunt instead. Mage, honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I definitely think that this is just obviously test trial, but I keep on saying that, and GG's, that's the end of it. All right, we're going to start setting up for the cards. I do think that as time goes on, ranked will become better like throughout the season. Because you can get all the tryhards out. And you know what? To be fair, I'm not mad. When I lose against a Meowscarada deck that has Exeggutor, like, honestly, you guys know I love Exeggutor. At least it's not fighting the same thing over and over again. Dying to 18 trainers, dying to Giratina. You know, like, I'm okay losing to something I don't fight as often. It's when I'm fighting the same thing over and over again. But give me a second. I can still, you guys will still be able to hear me, but I do have some setting up to do now. Oh, man, that was wrong too. Let's just let's get everything ready to rock for the opening. In ranked, it would be a problem. Anonymous, I wish I had a better answer. I wish I could tell you everything's going to be okay. Pokemon Company's going to release everything we need and we'll have no issues ever. Unfortunately, I can't tell you that because that is not how it works. Very, very, like I said, unfortunate. But as they say, it's a hard knock life for us here in the Pokemon community. All right. Okay, half done. Let's get our connection cable here. Da-da-da-da. Ah, that's a little better. So I'll just get this like this for now. Don't worry, I'll bring the mic back over in a second. I know you guys can still kind of hear me, just not hear me fully. Whoop. You got the vertigo. You see so many Donnies now. Oh, and then gotta get that above there. Okay, so theoretically, I should be able to go do one of these. Something like that should do it, I would say. Let's find the camera. Put my little mug up in the corner. Look at that. It's like as if I've done this before, people. What do you think? Get the mouse out of the way. Let's get the microphone back up here out of the way so you guys can't see it. How do I sound? How does it look thus far? Somebody give me a heads up. We likely will have a little bit of glare issues, but we'll just have to play around with that as we go. Looks good. That's what I like to hear. Just confidence. Just confidence. Actually, you know what? Before we even jump into the opening, how much were they? Great question. I bought these a while ago. Ben, yeah, I bought these before... I bought all of these before I even started making videos on YouTube. Like when the idea first started of like me gonna do this, I was like, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I bought 30 booster boxes. And when I bought them, it was before the boom of everything. I paid $35 US plus shipping for each booster box. Today, those boxes sell for about 70 USD a box. So we have to hope we get this on take one, because it gets way more expensive after 30 booster boxes. Yeah, we're just gonna, actually, we're gonna just leave that for now. Leave that for now. That's cheap and nice, yeah. But yeah, so I'm just, I'll bomb through the binder. Anyone that doesn't know yet. So yeah, we're doing the 151 giveaway. Once this binder is full, complete, we're going to give it away to one of you. All you have to do is subscribe to us on YouTube to get in on this giveaway. And for each of these cards, you can see there's these reverse hollow Pokeballs. Let's get it in the glare. Ooh, but there's also Master Ball variants. So if we pull Master Balls, which you get one Master Ball per booster box, we do put it in the binder. So we're just waiting until we get one of each of everything. I will point out Master Balls. I can't remember everything that has a Master Ball, but there definitely is Master Balls in it. So obviously whatever card is the highest edition is the one that we are going to put with the binder. So if we get a reverse hollow, and that's the best we get, then that's what gets sent. If we get a Master Ball, then that's what gets sent. I think that there is Master Balls. Well, I know where for sure one is, but I know that there's a bunch in here. I can't fully see them. There we go. Right here on the Ponyta, you can see this is a Master Ball, whereas this down here is a Pokeball. Pokeball on the, whereas this is a Master Ball. So these are obviously significantly rare. There's going to be a Pokeball in each pack, excluding the ones that have the alternate arts. But then one pack will have a Master Ball. So 1 per 20 is a Master Ball. Chris, oh, I want. I can do that. I can turn off the sound on the pocket. I can just go like that. Can you hear it now? Or did that take care of all the sound for that? Actually, you know what? That doesn't help that much because that turns off any of the sound effects. But yeah, I'll turn off pocket if you want. That's too distracting. Is that a little better? Let me know. We'll keep going through the binder. We do have a couple of good Master Balls. Great example is that we have the Ditto Master Ball right here. Ditto Masterball. This is a rare, so obviously harder to get a rare one. But yeah, and then as we keep going, we get into the more funky cards. So we do have most of the ARs. Missing 2 on this page. On the next page, we were just missing the 1. I'll just shuffle this over so you can see. Caterpie is one of my favorite cards in the set. Caterpie, Bulbasaur, also one of my favorite Pokemon, one of my favorite cards in the set. Missing 1 more down here. Then we're missing a bunch of SRs. So I'll move this back. And then we only have the Zapdos on this page. And only then we got the SAR Mew down here, Mew EX. Then we have the hidden rare Mew here. And then I keep this guy out of the binder just because it's a little safer. We have also already pulled the Charizard SAR. So we pretty much already have 2 of the hardest cards to get from this set. So to be fair, we actually have a good chance of getting this done in 30 booster boxes because of how good we've done already. So yeah, that's where we're kind of at for the sake of what is in the binder. Does anybody have any questions that you'd like me to answer before we pop into the actual opening itself? Let me know. I want the giveaway so bad. Ha ha ha. Dude, it'll be sweet. Whoever gets it, I'll sign a card. So you can have a signed card from my very first giveaway. And maybe one day when I make it, it'll be, some sort of clout at the very least. Gold Mew. Yeah, we do have the Gold Mew. So we got, so every 100 subscribers we get on YouTube, we open a booster box. And we, on purpose, did not open a booster box at 1100 because on the 1000th box, we actually ended up getting only 1 card to add to the binder, which is unfortunate. We always want more than 1, but we only got 1. So I kind of told myself that going forward, we would wait till we had at least 2 boxes because then at least we double the chances of adding anything to the binder. I really like you make content about Pokemon Pocket and some openings, lol. I mean, Anonymous, to be fair, I played Pokemon TCG in tournaments when I was a kid, when it first came out. I have a decent amount of experience and exposure to Pokemon just in general. Actually, I'm going to lower my chair just a tad because my head is just getting really close to getting cut off. I got a lot of experience with Pokemon, and then I started selling on Whatnot for about a year, almost full time, before I started YouTube. And then before that, I've been selling Pokemon cards on eBay for probably about 10 years. It's somewhere between 10 and 11 years now. So wow, that Charizard is $189. Actually, I don't think it's quite that high because these are Korean. This is not Japanese, Benya. But yeah, I mean, I think it is still like a $140 card, something like that. Korean cards have gone up a lot just since this whole thing is. Murdoch, you came back right for the card opening for the giveaway. Murdoch, you probably knew we were doing a giveaway, but we're giving away a complete Korean 151 Pokemon card set. And every time we get 100 subscribers, we open a box, and once we have a complete set, we're going to give it away to one of you guys. All you have to do is subscribe on YouTube to get in on the giveaway. So I was just answering some questions about my background with Pokemon cards. So I kind of started with Pokemon cards, and then Pokemon Pocket came out. I downloaded it, and I literally just grinded it until I learned it. And then I started streaming that, and then I'd already done a couple shorts with Pokemon cards, and now Pokemon cards is more on the side where the majority of it is Pokemon Pocket. So we're gonna just open both of these at once. We don't ever get to just open 40 packs singularly all at one time. I know I say this every time, but there is chances for God packs. So a God pack will be a pack that is just essentially full of hits. And then there is also a chance for double hitter boxes. So each of these boxes, I'm so excited. Benya, you should be excited. Also, there's such thing as double hitters. So each one of these boxes is guaranteed to have 3 alternate arts and 1 SR or better. Now, there's such thing as double hitter, which is when one of these will have more than 1 SR or better per box. That definitely is possible. And you know what? We're just gonna, let's just let's mix them all together.
So we don't know exactly like when one box is done and when one is not done. And then what we do is we cut all of them open, and then we'll reveal all the cards. Yeah, something like that. Like 10-ish pile, well, 4 piles. Approximately 10 packs a pile. Is it easy to do whatnot selling full-time with Pokemon cards? It's easy to do. It's not easy to make money. How's that sound? That's not the answer you wanted, Eve. You know what? You have... The reality with Pokemon cards is... it takes a long time. It takes a long time to build rapport and build a community. But you need to know your stuff. There is so many people on Whatnot that just see people making money on Whatnot and know nothing about Pokemon cards or know nothing about Pokemon history. They'll be like, oh, I've got this old vintage card, and it's like, it's a promo, and it's like, okay, where did that promo come from? Like, how rare is that promo? Like, there's so many other questions that need to be answered. And most of these streamers on Whatnot have no idea what they're selling. And it's okay to have a good product and not know how to present it, but like the reality is, like, you know, if you're trying to sell like a RAV4, you know what? You maybe don't need to know that it's got a what type of engine it is, whether it, you know, everything about it. Maybe all you need to know is whether it's all-wheel drive or not, or four-wheel drive, or whatever it is. But the reality is, if you're going to the dealership and you're ready to drop some money and buy yourself like a Mach Mustang, you know, the top package, you're not gonna pay what it's worth unless you sit down with a guy and they tell you, well, the reason why this Mustang costs an extra $40,000 is because this has got a eco-tech, yada, yada, yada. This is also the hybrid. The fuel economy is this, and why is it like this? It's like this because it's good fuel economy because of the way the turbo works, that if you're driving in the city, it will be really efficient. But extra cylinders pop open and you get extra 200 horsepower when you let it fly open on the highway. Like, that's the thing. If you don't actually know what you're talking about when it comes to the cards, it's a lot harder to sell them. From what I can say from personal experience, mathematicians really like card games. Maybe they should hire some of them for balancing Pokemon packs. There you go. There you go, Anonymous. So, is it possible? Absolutely. It takes a lot of time, and you will spend a long time talking to just yourself. And I think that I will say the experience of talking to just myself and to one other person very much helped me on YouTube. Very much helped me on here because at the beginning, I was very confident. People came on and they saw I was confident on the camera. Maybe I wasn't confident with all of the equipment, but they saw that I was confident with my Pokemon knowledge and I was confident talking to people, communicating. And I think that helped go a very, very long way into you guys finding me and people subscribing. And I mean, hopefully you guys keep on seeing that and keep on subscribing and keep on staying on the adventure. All right, guys, so let's make a personal, anybody in the chat, if you want to make any personal guesses to what's going to be in here. I'm going to take a quick little boop myself. I would like to see, my big thing that I would like us to pull is the Ivysaur. Actually, that's what I'm going to vote for, is an Ivysaur and a Venusaur SAR. Ivysaur AR, Venusaur SAR. That's my guess. There will be Pokemon cards. Wait. Donnie, presenting an entire lesson. You better be teaching. You're better at teaching than my teacher. You know what? I come from a background of coaching. So that kind of makes sense. All right. So I will have to be my eyes will be kind of all over the place. So as you can see, this pack does have the reverse hollow in it, reverse hollow Fearow in it. And we'll actually separate any of the kind of fun hits. We don't actually have like a level area to play with here, but we'll do our best. And hopefully I don't miss anything fun. Scyther Reverse Hollow Jolteon. Okay. And we're not really in a rush here. I don't mind slowing down, answering questions as we go. Mage is straight up correct with that take. Yeah. There will be Pokemon cards. It's a Pikachu. I don't know. We'll see if there's a Pikachu. A good Pikachu would be. Oh, Gengar. And we got something here. Boom. It is a Pikachu. There we go. Pikachu AR. This is one of the better ARs to get in the set. Beautiful card. We do already have this in the binder, but we will sleeve this guy. Called it. Bugcatcher Zach called it. There we go. Squirtle, Hypno, Leftovers, Eevee, Reverse Hollow Eevee. Okay, and Wheezing. Any Psyducks in the deck? If so, what Psyduck? Yes, there is a Psyduck. There is a Psyduck alternate art, and there's a Psyduck regular water card. I'll point it out once we get to it. And I can already see we have a SR right here. Boom. Venusaur. I unfortunately think that we've already pulled the Venusaur. But it is a beautiful card. So this is one of the guaranteed hits out of the 2 boxes. So I call, my guess was the SAR Venusaur. We got the SR Venusaur. The first hit was going to be Clefairy. And, okay, we got, boom, Machamp, Dragonair. Dragonair is also a beautiful card in the set, I will say. Honestly, this is just a good set. It's a clean set. People really do like it. There's a reason why it's a good collectible as Pokemon cards. Got people back into the sport of collecting. And then we do have our EXs, so we got the Mankey. And then, boom, we do have the Kangaskhan EX also. We do have all the EXs from the set well collected already. I think we had them all by about the 6th box then. And there we go. Aerodactyl and Metapod. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, we have a Metapod Masterball. I know we have a Metapod Masterball. Mr. Mime and Electrode. And we got something back here, the Grabber and the Mew EX. Honestly, the basic Mew EX, this is a good card for the game itself. Funny enough, its move, 3 energies, is the exact same as the move in our game, in Pocket. It is the Geohack, which mimics any move of your opponent's Pokemon. Its ability is draw up to 3 cards if you have less than 3 in your hand. So this card, very, very relevant, at least was relevant when I was playing before Pokemon Pocket came out. Seadra, very nice, and that's just a Pokeball, and the Do Trio. Come on, let's get something. We got to get something fun here. And Mr. Mime. Okay, we do actually have quite a few Mr. Mimes, but either way, this is still a fun card. Still a fun card, for sure. She's pretty. One of the more common ARs, I would say, though. One of the more common. Pikachu, very uncommon. Mr. Mime, more common. And we got the Onix, and boom, the Ninetales right there. I think that this is a beautiful card, too. Not that any of them are not, but, you know. For as far as EXs go, I think it's nice. All right, here we go. We got something shiny back there, and if I had to guess, it's a Blastoise. There we go, Blastoise. Surprise, surprise, it's the only water EX in the set. And there we go. Nothing there again. Oh, and we're on the 2nd stack here, so we got to keep our eyes open. We haven't seen any Master Balls yet. Zubat and Arbok. Very nice card. Yeah, they did good on the EXs here. And to be fair, the pull rates are really not that bad on the EXs, so. Starmie, and there we go, Dragonair. Oh. Dragonair AR. Unfortunately, we do already have this one for the collection too. But it is a beautiful card. It really is a beautiful card. Da, 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 da. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, Ponytail. We have a Masterball Ponytail also. I'm fairly certain we do with that one. I'm back. Perfect time, Zara. Welcome back. We are doing the opening right now. We are opening 2 boxes and boom, there we go. Finally. Ammonite. This is a AR that we were missing for the binder. Let's go. So we get to add an AR to the binder. We're almost finished the ARs now. Zara, welcome back in. How's your day been going? Donnie, you need all the dupes to help recoup the cost of the boosters. Yeah, so funny enough. Oh shit. I just saw a squeak in the corner of what we're getting here. Goldine and boom. SAR Zapdos. Guys, this is a huge hit out of the set. This is a huge hit. This is definitely, like I said, we have the top 2 hits. This is the 3rd highest hit out of the SARs to get. Damn. GG's. That infinitely just made this a great box. Great for the giveaway. Great for the giveaway. Yeah, so funny enough, Bugcatcher Zach, I have that card. Oops, didn't know it was was that good. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to, funny enough, as we were talking about earlier and you guys were joking. Okay, we got Charizard EX there. Very nice. Resale is where I came from to start with. So part of what we're going to do on our channel is we'll do it live and we'll do it through videos. But all of the extras that don't go into the giveaway, we are actually going to create an eBay page and teach you guys how to do your own listings, how to sell, how to do all the shipping, and kind of just show like, oh, like from me buying these boxes, this is how much I spent, even though I gave stuff away. What were like, how much was I able to recoup from all of it? So we'll have some fun with it either way. Starmie and Zapdos. So either way, we're doubling down on this because we are getting footage for it for shorts, long forms. And we're building some rapport with our people because we are giving this away to you guys. And then on top of all, Beedrill. There we go. Bugcatcher Zach, you looking? Double Beedrill. Double Beedrill. Let's go. Build in some rapport with you guys because of the giveaway. And once we're done this giveaway, we're going to do another one. We're definitely going to do another one. I love the concept of it. Oh. And we did get one card, another card. I think we did need the Charmeleon. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. I can't remember now. Can't remember. Maybe it was the War Turtle we needed. I did say that I wanted to get the Ivysaur, though. Charmeleon, always a beautiful card, too, though. But yeah, so it'll be a second set. So anyone that wants to consider selling Pokemon cards, we'll do some stuff about selling on whatnot. But our main thing is going to be on eBay. And we have never actually sold on TCG Player. And boom, that is a really nice Master Ball. Articuno Master Ball, that is a major win for the binder. This has been really good double boxes. Really, really good on the double boxes here. Dang, that's our best Master Ball yet, I would say. I would say that's better than the Ditto. We'll do some whatnot videos also. Another Articuno right there. Non-Master Ball. Yeah, we'll do some videos on selling on whatnot. We'll do some videos on selling on eBay. A TCG Player we've never done, so we'll do an attempt to do some stuff on there, though I know Korean is not big on there. So we'll maybe do a series with some of my other cards. And we got a Raichu. There. We should have at least one more Master Ball in here, and there should be 6 of these in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more alternate art and one more Master Ball at the minimum. We only need Moltres. Could happen. And we got the other AR here. See, another Mr. Mime. All right, another Mr. Mime. And minimum one more hit. Could be more. Who knows? But yeah, so I'm excited. I mean, and the idea of it is to, like, I know not all of you. Oh, we've had some love for fossils. Kabuto Masterball. We have not pulled that yet. We have not pulled that yet. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's always nice to not double up on Master Balls, because then I get to keep them and I get to resell them. Okay, so just speaking out loud, between all of these packs now, there should be nothing better than an EX. If we do better than that, it means it was a double hitter box. Haunter, looking sharp as always. Vaporeon, yeah. Everyone has liked the stream. Benya, I'm glad that you're liking the stream, Benya. Straight up. Cloyster, Marowak. Nidoking, Muck. So some of these reverse hollows we will get to add to the binder, and we'll do it with you guys here. I don't mind doing it. And then Nidoqueen. Honestly, Nidoqueen, not bad. It is just an uncommon in this set. Alakazam, which we already have. Geodude, and another Nidoking. Support Donnie in his attempt to entertain us all. Well, you know, I would like to think that I'm succeeding in entertaining you all. Farfetch'd, Golem. And Mewtwo. The Mewtwo is not a lot of people don't love this Mewtwo. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. It's not looking like we're having a double hitter box. I mean, 3 packs left. Anything is possible. But Cloyster. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll show you guys on this Cloyster really quick. This is really cool. So, it has just been found out recently that on the Korean 151, there's misprints. So, as you can see right here, it goes big Pokeball, small Pokeball, big Pokeball, and it should continue with that. As you can see very clearly here, it does not. Right here, it's double big Pokeball, double small, double big, double small, double big, double small. So this is actually a misprinted reverse holo. Just figured out that they were in the Koreans. More on the more recent prints. So that's always a fun thing to get into there too. Okay, Wartortle, very nice. Wigglytuff, and last pack. Last pack, here we go. Hey, Pikachu to start. Let's go. Pikachu's nice. And unfortunately, no double hitters, no God packs, but we cannot be mad about this. We are going to do a quick little pan over. We'll show you everything we got. Real quick, I'm just going to look up. I think it's just, I don't even think I think we already had the Venusaur. If I had to put money on it, we already had the Venusaur. And we did, yeah. We already had the Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. So the only 2 cards excluding the Master Balls that are going to be going in the binder is the Zapdos and some of these. So guys, I'm gonna do a good pan here so that Toady can get a good little short out of this. But yeah. So there you goes. There you guys go. We'll put it in the binder. I'm still chilling. I'll read the chat a little more because now I'm not going to be looking down as bad as I was. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, let me know. Okay, so let's do a good pan here so that he has good footage based on lighting alone. There we go. So that should be it. I'm going to do one more just quick one just so that he has a quick pan in case he is not a huge fan of that. Also, it's hard to the position it's all in. And timing too. You got to get the timing right too on it all. Okay, that should give it to him. Then I'm just going to do some audio for it real quick in case he wants to have my face or if he doesn't want to have my face. We are opening one box of Korean 151 for every 100 subscribers we get, and we just broke 1,200 subscribers. So we opened 2 boxes at once, and these were the hits we got in the box. The big ads from this box are going to be the Zapdos EX SAR and the Amistar AR. Couple Master Balls and other reverse hollows going into the binder. Stay tuned for an update of what the binder looks like. Okay, take 1. Let's do take 2. We didn't get Moltres, but we got the Zapdos. You know what? There actually is no big Moltres in this set. All right, we're going to do one more just take on it because I actually said that out of order. We are opening one box. We're opening one box of Korean 151 for every 100 subscribers we get. And we just hit 1,200 subscribers. We opened 2 boxes and we added a Amistar AR, 2 Master Balls, one being the Kabuto, the other one being the... Shoot, I'm supposed to look at the camera while I'm saying this. Doesn't do that. I think he might want me to look in the camera. I'll do it twice. One not in the camera, one not in the camera. One in the camera, one not in the camera. Okay. We are opening one box of Korean 151 for every 100 subscribers we get on the channel and giving it away to one of you. That's right. When it's complete, we are giving you guys this collection. In the binder, we ended up adding the Ammonite AR, 2 Master Balls, and the SAR Zapdos EX. Subscribe if you want to get in on the giveaway. That was pretty good. Okay, I'm going to look at the camera, say something similar, and then he can just put it together however he wants. We are opening one box of Korean 151 for every 100 subscribers we get. We just hit 1,200 subscribers, so we opened 2 boxes. We are giving this to one of you once the set is complete. Out of the booster boxes today, we are going to be adding 2 Master Balls, an Ammonite AR, and the Zapdos SAR EX. To get in on the giveaway, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah, close enough. You'll be able to pick between like all 4 of those takes. Okay. It's so hard to look at blank space and not at what we're talking about. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. All right. Guys, I'm just going to do... Actually, I can do it right here. I've got like a little box here. I can just throw some of this garbage in. And then we'll... I don't know. It's up to you guys. Do you guys want me to put the cards in the binder right now or just go back to playing Pokemon Pocket? And then I can just answer more questions while I'm doing this. Or you guys can ask me questions about anything you want, really. I don't mind telling you guys a little more about my background if you want to hear about it. Or whatever. You guys tell me what you want. If you want, I can put this to the side. And once I'm done streaming, I can put it all in the binder. Or we can do it right now live with you guys. You let me know. Binder. Murdoch's like binder. All right. So first things first, let's take out what we know is going in and let's get those in the binder. I can't believe we got the Zapdos, guys. That's so hype. Like straight up. I'm not one of these like card openers, but I know enough about this set. Like I've seriously opened probably like 300 of these booster boxes in total from my whatnot selling days. So I like that just goes to show how often we actually pulled that Zapdos. And to be fair, the Articuno EX, that is not a very common occurrence either. So, all right, we'll start at the back here. We're looking for 204. It'll be right here. And every time we get one for back here, like it just makes the binder look so much more full, so much more complete. What like when we do sift through it, it's like there's this page sucks. This page sucks the most, but we'll get there. The one thing that's good is like now we have like the 3 rarest cards. I mean, there's definitely still some tough ones to get, but like yeah, we've got 3 extremely rare cards in here, so it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna have a lot more confidence thinking that we're gonna be able to get a complete set. There we go. Full page. Boom. And then over here, yeah, we did have Charmeleon. We did have Charmeleon. Where did I put all those ARs? Am I drunk? Well, I can't be drunk. Okay, they're over there. I just found out the price of the English Zap, and damn, yeah, it's an expense. Dude, I told you, Zapdos loves you. It's iconic that you get to talk fluently and normal, aside from when you need to do it for the clip. I mean, I will say that I'm pretty good at. I mean, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys don't think that I'm good at live, I mean, my only holdback of going live is I'm dyslexic. So sometimes when I read things, it like takes me an extra few seconds. But for the most part, I'm quite responsive and quite good live. Dang, get the Master Ball in the binder. It's just, I love this, love it. But yeah, no, I do think that I do an okay job when it comes to the live footage for you guys. Reacting to things. There you go. Here's a Moltres right here. You're asking for the Moltres. There's a Moltres. And look, we had the Pokeball. So this is what we do. Like, we had the Pokeball Articuno. So now we're going to replace it. We'll take it out of the binder. And it gets replaced by the Master Ball, which is the best way to even have that card. Yeah, that is definitely also going to be that's going to be one of the more pricey cards that gets added to the binder. I actually am okay even, we can look it up too if you guys want to look up pricing. Okay, so we know we don't need that. We also don't need any of the rares. So let's just get rid of all the rares and the EXs because we know we have all of those. So now we're just on Pokeball Reverse Hollow mode. Let me sort this, then I'll go and look at the chat again. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, you have to remember this whole stack that we're building right now, this is all reverse hollows, right? So like we actually in a box or two boxes in this case, you do get a lot of reverse hollows to add to the binder. Mr. Mime, I think we might already have a Master Ball of that, but that is a kind of a rare one to get to. Oh, nice. The Mankey. Another one. Another misprint. Booyah. Always love to see getting the misprints. You want to get a misprint on like the Pikachu or an Eevee though. That's where the big money comes from. If you get the misprints on the big guys, then it's worth a lot of money. I'll give you a great example. Like the reverse in Japanese, there was a different misprint on the Japanese ones. I was able to get, I think, 3 times more money for a Pikachu misprint than just a normal Pikachu Pokeball. I've never seen so many cards together in my country. They're not common. Murdoch, really? I did not realize that. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see if we need to add this in there. I know most of these, are going to be like done, but that's okay. It's always worth a look. Oh yeah, so this grabber, we have a Master Ball, the grabber. Not a great Master Ball to get, but obviously if you had a choice, and of the balloon, we have the Master Ball too. So yeah, we don't need any of the trainers. Trainers get off to the side. Anonymous, I usually need to read something multiple times to get hard to understand what a question is asking. Yeah, Anonymous, that's why sometimes like if it takes me just twice to read it, I'm like, I'm not catching on. Like you can try to re-explain it or just drop it. I will say it does kind of bite me in the butt when people are being dicks, admittedly, but you know, most of the time you guys are pretty good to me. Most of the time. All right, next one we're gonna look for is Spearow, and let's get just some low numbers. We'll do low numbers in the binder first. Beedrill's a low number. Low number. Essentially looking for anything under 50 on the Pokedex right now. I don't think we need him either. Under 50, under 50. 22. Okay. All these are under 50. That is cool. Murdoch, whereabouts are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I feel like you've told me, but I can't remember. And then here we are. We've got the... yeah, we do have a Masterball on the Metapod. Beedrill, there we go. We do get to put the Beedrill in. That's sweet. This is a good one. This is a good rare. Good Pokeball to get. Very good one to get. And I have pulled Butterfreeze. Butterfree's not that rare. And Pidgeotto. I just have kind of opted to be like, I'll just put in the reverse holos. At a point, I just kind of decided that I was going to stop putting in every single card. And just only put in the ones that I knew we were going to need. And then at the end, obviously, if we don't pull everything, then so be it. I'll go back and put them in. But yeah, I figured we still got a little bit of a trek ahead of us. Okay, so we got that one. Oh, there we go. Another Pokeball here. Nice. El Salvador. We have cards here. It's just Snipe. Super expensive. But I guess that's how it is. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be like that all the time. Oh, Zubat. We got a Master Ball Zubat right there. So there you go. Like, honestly, the more Master Balls we see, the better off you guys are for the binder. All right. Get those over here. Now we'll do the next stack here. So we want everything under 100 now, which is most of these. Okay. Yeah, you can BS conversationally and people would believe it more than actual facts in a boring and unappealing way regarding problems. And yeah, no, that's reasonable. Okay, so next one we're looking for is Mankey, which we already have. After that, let's go to is it Farfetch next? No, it's going to be Ponyta, which actually, if I recall, I think we do have a Master Ball Ponyta, which is good. Farfetched, 83, should be over here somewhere. Oh, and I know we've got Muck in hand. 83, there we go, brand new one to the binder. New slot filled up there. Muck, also very nice to get a Pokeball in the Muck spot. Let's go back a slot. Ooh, wow, this has been really good for Pokeballs. Cloyster 91. Another Pokeball. Dang. Okay, this box actually has been really quite good then. Really quite good. 73. Let's go back a page. So, Murdoch, what language would you be able to buy oh, nice. And we actually had the Master Ball for the Tentacruel also. So that's good. Yeah, what language Pokemon cards would you have access to? And how expensive? Just out of curiosity. Spanish, a few English. Oh, dude, that's so cool though. Spanish cards. Another one. Let's go. Magnemite is going to be over here. We already got Magnemite. Onyx 95. I feel like we have an Onyx. Yep. And we already did Cloyster. Easy enough. Okay, last stack. One 17, 118, 121. Let's look for these real quick. Oh, right here we got one. Wow, we did. Honestly, I know I'm acting like really surprised, but the reason I'm acting really surprised is because I genuinely am. I'm not playing this up. Yeah, I have not put this many reverse hollows in the binder in quite some time. And I mean that in a good way. Well, bad way because that means that we've been getting lots more doubles, but in a good way, like we're actually filling lots of slots right now. We already got the Dragonair. Last two. Scyther is 123, which is back page. Already got him. And Mr. Mime already got him. There we go. Binder's looking a lot more shiny now. A lot more shiny now. Well, I hope you guys had some fun with that. Because I always do have fun. I would say that I enjoy opening Pokemon cards now more than I used to, because I get to do it more often now. Or sorry, I don't do it as often. So to me, it feels like more of a treat when I get to do it. When I get to do it, it feels good. Whoa, it feels good. Huh. You just saw a glimpse, my Digivice. This is the brand new 25th anniversary Digivice, all in color. Well, fun fact, if anybody's in on Digimon. The ultimate, look who is back. Are you saying that look that you're back, the ultimate, or are you saying look that I'm back because I'm back on? Both. Dude, I'm here like every day. Dude, ultimate. I streamed 6 days in a row last week. Wait, no, that's a lie. I streamed 6 days in a row every week, except last week I did 7 days in a row. I literally almost took today off. And then I was like, you know what? That's why today I was like, I promised we'd open the Pokemon cards. That will be fun. And then I'm just doing ranked. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not doing viewer battles today. And it's not because I don't like to do viewer battles. I love doing viewer battles with you guys. I love doing the coaching side of all of this. That's my favorite part. But I will say that managing the queues and coaching is a lot more brain power than for me to just play and grind it out. But yeah, we got tons. We got tons more boxes. Tons more Pokemon cards coming our way. Coming your guys' way. All right, let's get Donnie back in the right frame here. Ooh, it's a big boy. Wow, I get the worst luck possible in gotcha games. Yeah, I mean, you did just miss Ultimate. We did just open 2 booster boxes, and we kicked ass on it. Very, very happy with how we did on our double box opening for our giveaway. All right, let's hit it. Let's get the game back up and running. Like I originally said, guys, I actually don't know how late I'm going to be streaming today. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. But while I have the energy, you guys will get my attention. That's what I can promise you. Not long ago, there was a collaboration with Pokemon and McDonald's, and they gave out promo cards. I have a Charizard. Murdoch. Can you put a picture of that on the Discord, your Charizard? I think people would be really into seeing that. I think that'd be really cool. A Spanish exclusive promo Charizard. I think that would be very cool to see. A little bit. Only because, like, you guys, Anonymous, you can't really see what my setup looks like. But my setup is, I've got a monitor right in front of me. Down here. That's where I see the screen. That's where I see. So I've got, like, my game going. And then behind that, there is Twitch and YouTube split, okay? On the right, I have my laptop screen, so that's quite a ways away. So all that's over there is, like, if I need to pull things onto screen. And then I have a teleprompter screen that actually hangs above the monitor, and that's where I separate both YouTube and Twitch chat, and they take up half a screen on a screen that's like this big. It can't be any bigger than 9 inches. No, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's on a mirror, so it's a screen that's like 9 inches, and then it reflects onto a mirror that I can see you guys. So it probably makes it about a 12 or 13 inch screen. No, 10. Probably just 10. And then behind that is the camera. So if I want to read the screen, which is where your chat is coming from, I'm looking right into the web camera. It's better for if I'm doing long form videos and I need the teleprompter, then I can look right into the camera while I'm reading. But unfortunately, there's no real way without really distorting my other stuff to make the chat any bigger. But yeah, there we go. We're done the box. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We did lose a decent amount of viewers over the course of the box opening, but that's okay. I get it. Everybody mostly is here just for Pokemon Pocket, and you know what? Shoot, so am I. So am I. You know what? The thing is, I don't need them. I've had laser eye surgery. Glasses are not a situation that would fix it. It's just a matter of it is actually a small screen with small font. In the showcase tab, awesome, Murdoch. I'm gonna go look right now. Okay, let's go take a look. Let's get my turn out of the way, I guess. You know what, we're actually going to put a second Manaphy up, because I have a very distinct thought that we're going to lose this Manaphy this turn. Okay. That Charizard is a promo. Interesting. Because that Charizard... Oh, yeah. I guess that would make sense. It's like a McDonald's set. That kind of makes sense. I see what happened. Because that was also a Charizard here we had too. It was in Vivid Voltage, is just a rare. But yeah, no, I probably was squinting more than normal right there. Mainly because, so there is a lip here, and then I had my microphone like half covering, and then my GoPro, which is on a separate swing arm. I don't know if you guys can see it. If I can get it in here for you. To go down on the video. So like I literally just had like all this stuff like really close to my face. All this stuff really close to my face. So that was why probably like actually impaired vision is what you were more dealing with than anything. That with the combination of slow reading. Oh, let's just tuck me in. Let's get the, you know what? Let's just do it. Yeah, we're just gonna let this happen. Because we don't have any Rocky helmets or anything yet either. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of like for this right at this moment. Like if he can kill this, what we can do is force the second Manaphy to go in and do that. I post a picture of the in the showcase tab. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just saw that. But yeah, I think we're gonna put in the other Manaphy after this. We put in the other Manaphy. Yeah. Because I don't care. He's trying to get something big here, which is like, I can't blame him for that. Why would I blame him for that? But if I get what I want, and even if he gets double heads, I get to live through this, yeah. I don't know. I'm not loving this situation for him. I will say that. He's got very little that can come to in between what I've got. I may get rid of my energies, but I have enough for 2 Gyarados EXs on the bench right now. I could get a monocle though. What about that, Anonymous? Like a little monocle here, just like I could do it for like just for show, you know? I don't actually need it. I just do it because I like it. Just do it because it's fun and funny. Fun and funny. All right. Wow, like I don't know. I don't think that there could possibly be a better setup for what we have. Raging Whirlpool, yeah, we're going to get rid of our own energy, but like I don't know. I think it's pretty tough. The only thing that could make this even potentially better would be if we could get Rocky helmets. But we didn't even delete our own energy there. So he's gonna, yeah, force this Sneasel to get an attack. Probably, I mean, there's definitely a Dawn situation that could happen. But we can Irida and still get... Okay, yep. That helps. That helps him a little bit. Not as much. Unfortunately. Very unfortunate. Murdoch, do you collect Pokemon cards otherwise, or when you were a kid or younger, or just a couple McDonald's cards and not too much else? Oh, is it my turn? No, it's not my turn. Okay, I'm like, what is this guy even doing? Alright. Okay, let's see. He still has hardly hurt us. I'm not going to put energy up. We're not going to use Misty. We're just going to attack. Reason for that is because it is based on how many energies you have. And the more energies we have, the lower chance I have of deleting one of Darkrai's energy, which we did right there. And now this is going to be even better for us. Like, we just want to have control over that energy. I know he's going to be able to put another one up right now. But just one last... it's just better. It's just better for us. Rocket Grunt. That's okay. Murdoch. Nice work, guys. I will leave too. You're out of here? Wait, Murdoch. I thought I was talking to you. But you're leaving too now. Alright, man. Have a good night. Either way. Either way, have a good night. Okay, so let's, oh, I need to go now. Maybe I will see you in a bit. Sounds good, Anonymous. I might take a little break here. It's all good, Murdoch. You do you, man. You do you. I'm going to probably head off in a little bit too, and then I'll be back later also. But we are all good. You go do you. And he gets the Cyrus out. Unfortunate. If we had just had the Rocky helmet, which we did not pull. We did so good minus both of our Rocky helmets. Oh, well, Anonymous, do you, man? Yeah, I'm only gonna probably be on. I mean, I've already been on probably about as long as I was expecting to. Maybe I'll do one more game, and then I'll probably take a break, and then I'll come back in an hour or two. Oh, did I just rank down? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm being too stubborn with this deck. We might need to go back to the drawing board. No, we're still rank 3. All right, here we go. Hello, Driller. How you doing? We're just doing some ranked grind right now. What's up? Dude, you just missed it. We just opened 2 boxes of the 151 for the giveaway. Doing some ranked. Probably this is going to be my last game, and then I'm going to take a break, and then I'll come back in a couple of hours. I reached Ultra Ball tier. Driller, dude, what deck did you do it with? I've been stubborn and I've been only using this Gyarados deck. A bunch, but I usually use Giratina 18 trainer. Oh, Driller, you're killing me, man. You're absolutely killing me. Ranked is something I want to have fun on. If not, I would play Giratina and Mewtwo every game. But I'm not about ego boost and grinding. That's a reasonable statement to make. Very reasonable. Let's get this Misty to pop. Come on, Misty. You can do this. Pop, 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 pop. Bam. Bam. Let's go. He's going to regret trying to kill that last Magikarp. He's going to regret it now. Actually, it doesn't really matter. There's probably, like, oddly enough, best case scenario for him to give up give up the Charmander. Because if I was killing Moltres right now, he would have 0 chance of staying in the game. Granted, he has, like... Let's just be realistic. Is there a chance of him winning? Fire Energy? No. There's a 0% chance, I would say. Because even if he put 1 energy, got 3 on Charmeleon, well, actually... Okay, if he got 3 energy on Charmander, put Charmeleon on the board, I attacked once, and then I deleted my own energy, then he has to... And he has an X speed in his hand, and then he had a Charizard, puts the next energy, and if he was playing Apex Charizard, he could have gotten Inferno Storm off. That's what it would have taken for him to win. That's very, very unlikely. But it was possible. We'll do one more. That was quick. But yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna do one more. I called that last one as the last game, but I'd like to, have something a little more engaging than that for my final game. Though I will say I'll fight. I don't know. Most of these decks have all been the same. I'd prefer to see something at least semi just main tier rather than like the same decks over and over. Saying that, I've not fought a lot of Dialga today. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Electric. We have not fought a lot of Dialga Arceus today, which is like, that's kind of refreshing. Pachirisu. Hey, Chaos Queen, welcome. How you doing? Welcome in. We are just gearing up to take a break. Chaos Queen. This is going to be our last game, and then we're going to probably take an hour or two, and then we'll come back. But otherwise, how are you doing? We're going to put this up just for the sake of attempting to protect Magikarp. Great. How about you? Good. Chaos Queen, are you subscribed to us on YouTube? Because the only reason I'm asking is because we actually do have a Korean 151 full set giveaway, and what you missed is we did open 2 booster boxes towards that giveaway just before you got here. So if you are not subscribed, go and do it if you want to get in on the free giveaway. I love how you literally say, besides losing to a Misty player, as I play a Misty. Literally as I play a Misty. Well, I only got 1 energy though. That's gotta feel good. Alright, let's get Gyarados on the board. Unfortunately, we're looking like, well, you know what? Yeah, we didn't even have Irida anyway. We could sacrifice the other Magikarp while we attempt to develop. Kind of a tough spot to be in, though. We're going to lose Manaphy. Pachirisu in his back is going to be ready to go. And he can swap. I think we go to Magikarp and hope that he doesn't have a Sabrina. I think that's what we do. Rank's really fun. Glad they added it. How do I get my rewards, though? I'm Great Ball and haven't got my hourglasses. Nye, it happens at the end of the season. Once the season resets at the end of the month, you'll get your reward with your emblem. Yeah, no, I definitely understand that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Imagine if you got... I don't have Rocky Grunt in here, but I do understand what you're saying. I think I'm going to just go for... Okay, we got the helmet, which is great. Oh, not Leaf. Let's just try Misty, because if this pops, we'll retreat and go and attack. If it doesn't, then so be it. We Rocky Helmet. We hope that he can't Sabrina. No Leap out. Sorry, Magikarp. Oh, good on you, Chaos Queen. Misty won't be bad, to be honest. It's if it's ban first turn. You're like, I can submit to it as long as it can be not in this scenario. All right, here we go. Gyarados going up. I can one-shot everything. The only thing I'd probably be worried about being realistic, I'd like an Irida. That's what I'd like. All right. The only thing I could be very worried about would be like if Raichu hit the field from Apex, do 150 damage to me, and then I kill it and I only take one prize. Because if they use a Lieutenant Surge, all energy goes off, but then he can put one more energy on Pachirisu or Pikachu EX, and then the next energy essentially on the next turn after I get 2 points would kill me. So that's literally the only thing that I could think would kill me. But I'm all ears. Oh gosh, here comes that Pikachu. I mean, to be fair, well, we got the Irida, so if he plays the Spark and does 30 damage, or even any other Raichu, like, or, yeah, then I think the Irida can mostly save us. So, Lieutenant Surge. I mean, I overthought it by saying Lieutenant Surge, but yeah, we just lose. Dang. Dang. But you know what? I'm okay losing to this deck. Like, this doesn't bother me that much. Can I live through? No, I can't. I can't. I was like, if there's a chance for Palkia, maybe. No, there isn't. What rank are you? I just hit Ultra Ball rank 2, Chaos. I'm only at Great Ball rank 3. I have been only playing when I'm on stream. I don't play it when I'm off stream. I think I will try to grind ranked when it will get more complicated. I really enjoy working on strategy. I get bored when it's about doing something on repeat. I mean, here's the reality. Anonymous, give it a week or two, and then there will be way more people in the ranks. Rather than right now, it's just like way more of the tryhards because it's week 1. Way more of the tryhards because it's rank 1. Still good. Yeah, I'm not mad about because like the reality Chaos Queen, I haven't played it since the last time you saw me on ranked. So, I'm not mad at all. And I'm also not playing like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the Gyarados deck isn't in the meta, but I'm not playing a S tier deck either. I'm not playing an S tier deck. Why are you playing them, Driller? Are you against the #1 ranked right now? I mean, the odds, there's always a chance if that's what you want to hear. There's always a chance if that's what you want to hear. When does the ranking end and how are you doing? Du Bois, welcome. Ends at the end of the month as far as we've been told. So it'll be a month-to-month ranking system for the free hourglasses. As well as, you know what? I'm kind of in for this. It's like definitely not the best scenario, but it's not the worst. We got first energy and Missy is getting work done. He might even just concede. He might concede. Can we just fake a concede? We didn't even have Gyarados in hand. Let's go. Let's go. No Gyarados in hand. We weren't even in that good of a spot. I got to get grinding. Honestly, Du Bois, if you don't want to get into a crazy grind, I would just wait. I would just wait a week or two. That's what I've, like, okay, so you guys see me grinding this. On the very last, like, 5 days of the month or something, I'm going to pick 2 of those days and I'm going to go on my alt and I'm going to use the Pikachu EX deck and I'm going to grind as high as I can in 2 days. And I bet you I'll be able to grind fairly high because once all the other players start getting into playing, it will balance out. It'll balance. It'll be so many more players, not just people only using the top meta decks. All right. Play one more. I said one more like 3 ago, but this is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last one. And then we're going to take a break. I'll be back on. I'm just going to take an hour or two just to myself. I streamed a lot last week, so I figured, I owe it to myself. So I'll take an hour or two, then I'll come back to do some more streaming. Maybe we can scare this guy to conceding also. All right, Manaphy on the back. Pretty okay spot. I mean, he probably has Leaf. Maybe I'll play it next turn. Ooh, with the Articuno, interesting. I'm on it. I dig it. Let's see if we can get another concede before the game even starts. No Gyarados in hand. Oh, not happening here. Oh, dude, Driller, you definitely should. Meowscrata's been playing really good. People have been loving Meowscrata right now. Rightfully so. It's been kicking ass. Alright, so despite me getting first energy, my Misty did nothing. And he has the Articuno non-EX on the bed. And what? Admittedly, I'm confused. We're gonna play the Leaf because we're not gonna lose our momentum. And then we're also gonna play our other Manaphy on the board, just so that bullshit can't happen again. Excuse my language. Well, here's the thing. It is only an easy kill if I can get my Gyarados picked up on time, right? This becomes really tough if I don't get Gyarados essentially right now. Oh, as I say that, we're going to see a retreat. We just have to see a retreat, right? Because he's in such a bad spot compared to me. Gyarados goes up. We'll be full of energy. We got a Rocky Helmet. We even have Iridas. But now, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if I delete my Manaphy's energy or one of my energy. The fact is, all I have to do is at some point in time delete one of his. And we're in a good spot. So it doesn't have to be this turn. It could be next turn. It just won't matter. We get the concede. There we go. It's GG's. You know what, Driller? Okay, Driller, I'm going to answer what you just said. So what Driller just said to everybody listening, I thought Pikachu, Pachirisu, Zapdos would be meta, not gonna lie. Well, I don't necessarily agree with the Pikachu EX. I haven't seen it. I don't have it. I haven't played it. But I don't think we're done seeing Pachirisu with Zapdos and other variants. Electivire, I think, also really good with it if you want to make them do a 3-prize deck. Or a 3-point deck. But the thing is, it's tough right now with how many Gallade and Lucario and Rampardos decks we're seeing. That's holding back Pikachu right now. So until the rest of the meta catches up to figure out how to take out them to balance it, it's going to be tough for Pachirisu with the Electric Generator. So we got to see other things happen for Pikachu to make it back in a big way. That's my thoughts. All right, guys. I am going to call it. I'm going to take a couple hour break. I will be back. But yeah, I am going to take some time for myself, get a little bit of work done on the back end here. And we will be back in, I'm not going to put a time on it, a couple hours. And then we'll be on for another couple hours from there. How long did we do this first stream for? Just under 4 hours. So yeah, we'll be back on for probably another 3 or 4 hours. I am going to end stream for just now, Driller, yeah. I'm going to end the stream right now. And then I'll be back in a couple hours. So yeah, there we're at. Thank you, Chaos, for coming in. Driller, thank you for coming in. Du Bois, Anonymous, everybody, thank you so much. Stay safe, and hopefully we see some or all of you come back.